Hello. Welcome back to day 2 of UK Masters here in Sheffield. I am joined today by no one here. I'm on my own for the timing. Andy might come in a bit, but I'm joined once again by the lovely Rich Luke. Hi, Lich. Hello, Lich. The Lich Rook.
Thanks.
Not enough coffee. How you doing, Rich? You
good? I'm good, thanks.
And once again, the podcast control himself, Mr. Bob Asplund, all the way from lovely Lancaster, I want to say?
Lancashire. Preston in Lancashire.
Welcome back. Thank you, Bob, for joining. How are you doing today? You doing good?
I'm full of a cold at the moment.
Delightful. Well, have some Lemsip. Get yourself tucked in.
I just have.
Fine. So, today we have game 4. After a thrilling conclusion. So if anyone's interested, I'll say hello, by the way, if you're watching. It'd be nice to know you're here, all 4 of you at the moment. But we had 20 odd people yesterday. It's quite nice. All the cameras went off in a very climactic turn 6 yesterday, where Radek pulled out a win against Chris Lynch's disgusting shooting elves. And it's because Chris accidentally kicked the plug out in the excitement. And the plug that happened to control most of the cameras, and so that's what happened. So at least I know if it happens again, what's happened. So today we have Steve Tonneau versus Radoslaw. He told me how to pronounce his name yesterday, and I think it's Brylowski. It's Rad. Rad versus Steve. Steve, the sole representative from both Scotland and France. So against Rad, representing England and Poland, I guess. So Steve is currently ranked 14th. He's only played 5 tournaments this year because it's hard for him to find tournaments in Scotland. His best result when he came first at War Up North of 22. He mostly played Salamanders, but he confessed to being hysterically bored of playing Salamanders and so has picked up Undead today. And of course, he enjoys the subtle art of flamenco dancing. Against that, so recapping, lovely Rad. We have Rad, who is currently ranked 3rd, but he is UK Master. He's played 15 tournaments. His best result was 1st of 34 at Northern Kings. He's played a bunch of armies, but Abyssal Dwarfs the most. But today he is returning to his halflings that he won UK Masters with last year. And he sleeps in an oxygen tent, which explains his youthful appearance because he's actually 87 years old. Okay, good. So this is Steve's Undead list. It's got a regiment of spearmen, I guess for tokens and such. He has a horde of revenants. He has 2 troops of wraiths, 3 hordes of zombie trolls, which do a lot of the heavy lifting, both metaphorically and literally. In this list, he has a horde of wights with a mace of crushing. He has a horde of revenant cavalry with sharpness, so a casual 32 attacks hitting on 3s. A Lich King with Boots of Levitation and Alchemist Curse 4. A Necromancer with every single spell, just all of them. Got all of them. So he's got the Vicious Aura for those zombie trolls. He's got Sacred Horn to make it a big aura. He's given the Knowledgeable upgrade so that he can access Veil of Shadows 3. The only contestant, by the way, at UK Masters here who bought Veil of Shadows, which is extraordinary if you consider some of the lists. Surge 6 and Bane Chant 2. A Standard Bearer with Tome of Darkness for extra Surge. Giving also, notably, that Wild Charge Aura for Skeletons is really, really relevant to the Rev Cav, right? So they can charge up to 18. And Morgoth, the Mandatory. So more faceless with his little tool belt of spells, and he can cast 2 of them after flying at the double 14 inches. So, Rich, how's your feelings about this Undead list?
Yeah, it's a good list, isn't it? I feel like it's got something of everything. It's got some like hammers in the way of the wights and the Revenant Cav, and then the zombie trolls doing a bit of both. They're going to be tough to shift, but do some work themselves. I like it.
Yeah, Bob?
Yeah, I've actually played this list at
the
tournament, the War Up North that Steve won. I made the mistake of challenging him in the first round.
Oh, did you?
Because he had he'd been beating me left, right, and centre with his salamanders all year. So I challenged him and took a Northern Alliance army geared up to fight his salamanders, and he brought bloody undead. And what was even worse was that after Steve gave me a drubbing with this undead army, I then played Radek, who had been beaten in his first game, in my second game.
Oh,
just to add insult to injury. Luckily, I didn't take my own spoon home at the tournament, but it was a close run thing. But this army is it's like Rich says, it's a very toolbox army, and it's surprising. It's another one that's a bit like Radek's stuff, where it doesn't look like it's going to be a good synergy, but then it does what it's supposed to do. Although a lot of heavy lifting from the spellcasters to support the stuff to make it perform to its max, I think.
Yeah, absolutely. I think with version 3 Undead, because I played them a fair bit, I always felt you could just chuck some darts at the board and you have a decent list that can do what you need. It's a very forgiving army, I think, because there is everything you need, right? It's got Fearless, it's got Surge, it's got loads of Nerve, it's got loads of Crushing, it's got loads of spells. There's just not a lot it can't do. So that's really interesting. So just a recap of Rad's list from yesterday. He did say, did you want me to be on stream 3 times in a row? And I'm like, well, table 2 is Chris Lynch again, shooting off another set. And table 4 is John Quayle again. So it might as well be you again, buddy. At least this is it'll be an interesting game. Steve's not been on stream before. But anyway, so 2 regiments of poachers, 2 regiments of Edge Grenadiers, who have been MVPs, I think, for this list so far. They have just been, and I think, they're going to play a really strong role again here when you see where they put the tokens and sort of the earth. Join again, my Andy. Hi, Andy.
Hello.
Thanks for joining.
I'm just jumping in between setting tables up and stuff.
Lovely.
So, hi, guys.
Welcome. We've got Horde of Forest Trolls, Brew of Haste, so a nice 14-inch charge. Horde of Regiment Juggers with Relentless upgrade. And 2 Wild Lancers that he tends to run all those 3s together. Aeronauts, who tend to run with the Forest Trolls. Just one of them. Double Iron Beast. Again, MVPs, yet to die. Any of them, despite people trying, they will not die. One of them is Pride of the Shires for that headstrong aura.
They're very good at not dying.
Yeah, plenty great big pieces of iron. Pigs everywhere. A muster captain with sure-footed captain upgrade, who yesterday single-handedly killed a regiment of cavalry.
Yeah, that was impressive.
It's really good. With that Strider aura, which is going to be very important on this board, as you'll see shortly. Sorcerer with a halfling hot pot. Golgadi Guts is here, and a muster captain on winged Owlaz. Bob, how do you think this list will cope with the undead?
Well, I'd like to say that it's going to struggle, but I don't think it will, to be honest. I think with the amount of trolls that Steve's got, he'll probably just build a battle line in the middle and hope for the best. But the fact that the scenario is Salt the Earth, I think that Radek's going to do another. Stuff's going to bounce all over the place and pick tokens up and just generally cause mayhem amongst the undead.
What do you think, Andy?
And again, I'd probably agree with Bob on that one. I'd like to root for the undead on this one because obviously I'm an undead player and I guess slight affinity with zombies, but I don't think he's got enough zombies in the list.
Needs more zombies.
Definitely needs more zombies. But Brad's an awesome player, and I think he proved that over the last 3 games.
Yeah.
So I think the undead are going to struggle a bit, but we'll see. It'll be good. It'll be an entertaining game, no matter what.
Indeed it will. I hope so. So let's look at the overhead. You can only see 4 of the tokens they've put down here because very rudely, knowing full well but our top camera does not reach everywhere. So let's bring one of the beasts over. Okay, so we have one token down here. Is there one in this corner? No.
Nobody's hanging around the pub.
No one's going around the pub. They've heard it fail its hygiene. There's one up there.
Zombie chef.
There's one up there by the lake in the corner. And there is one. Where's the other one? Oh, move your hands, Radek. Come on, you're playing the game. No. If you see tokens, shout. So we've got.
I think there's one on the opposite corner by Steve's right arm, like on the far corner.
Oh, it might be underneath his. He's got a
Right.
great regiment sitting on it. There is one by the pub.
Yeah. Is it on the far side?
The far side. It's just
Oh, that's unfortunate.
underneath where the camera is. So you're just going to have to trust me. There's definitely a token underneath where the fat camera dock is.
Can we get our assistant to point? I'll tell you what. I've got to point to the token.
Yes,
yeah,
there
he's on it. He's on it.
That was Dan's hand. Dan, who had the most boring day ever yesterday because there was 0 rules queries. He literally had no rules queries and just sat there the whole day,
Yeah.
not doing anything. He was so bored. He's bought some painting today.
Yeah, it's brought hobby.
At least he came back.
Yeah.
I mean, I have him for small mercies.
I promised him food and pay.
So yeah. So we have one up underneath where the wraiths are top, which you can't see. See the corner of that wraith base up there, top left. There's one under there. There isn't one bottom left under the bottom of Radek's deployment, but there is one top right. You can just see it there. We'll move the logo in a minute, and there's one bottom right as well. So they've very helpfully shoved tokens exactly where we can't see them to take the Cal Masters logo off.
Just rude.
It's rude.
Yeah.
It is rude. People should have more consideration for my YouTube channel, frankly.
Yeah.
Oops, moved the wrong thing. All right, who have we got? So, hi to John Zafila, who's just said hi. He said, he said he's glad the cameras are working today. Yeah. So what happened, John, was in the excitement of the end of the game, Chris Lynch managed to kick out one of the plugs, therefore nullifying 2 of the cameras. Including the top one, had a really unpleasant time.
It was absolutely nothing to do with not being seen to lose on camera.
Yeah. He's like, so yeah.
I thought the teddy bear knocked it out when he threw it out.
Who else we got? Vorpal Hit 5952, who's much nicer than Vorpal Hit 5951.
That's right, yeah. You know what that is, don't you?
No.
That's Dan.
Oh. All right, yeah. All right, Dan.
He's watching the live. Rather than going and watching the game, he's watching the live stream just for the commentary.
Nice. Rados looks like a late night 3am poker player videos, fiddling with chips, moving lots, the buff cap. Yeah, he is very like that. Right, so let's have a look at this battleground. So we've got top right. So Steve's just chucked his skeletons, looks like. Yep, skeletons up on one of the tokens top right. Going to leave it there, I guess. He's got the...
Yeah, that's what they are, really, aren't they?
Yeah, Wraith Regiment on the far left. So he's got them stuck on both those tokens. He's got his Night Horde there, just over a hill. And he's got 3 trolls right in the middle, sitting in a forest, which is interesting.
Well, that seems to be his standard thing. That's why I said he'll stick his trolls all together to form an anchor for the rest of his line.
Yeah, I guess he's going to use them as, to be charged rather than to charge out of a forest.
10 counter bananas at 80.
So it does. It's not turn 6. Thank you so much. I'm so glad somebody's paying attention. And he's got... What are the little square bases in front of the brewery?
I think that's Wraith troops.
Yeah, it is a Wraith troop.
A Wraith troop. Okay, that's a Wraith troop.
And
He's
then
got his
the
white
second Wraith troop.
So it's quite terrain heavy board. We've got 4 walls. All 4 walls. It's a song. We've got 4 walls. We've got 3 pieces of blocking terrain.
Yep.
And we are playing Salt the Earth. So that's the scenario where you can burn tokens. And then so Radoslaw has put his... So he's got his Juggers flanked by his Wild Lancers there at the bottom. Pride of the Shires on the left is the gold Iron Beast. And what's the unit next to them? That's going to be his Forest Trolls, of course.
Yep.
Flanked by Aeronauts. I'm probably going to have to move us around a lot because I feel we're in a very bad place.
Oh, you mean Sheffield?
I
got about joking before Bob made the obvious one.
There we go. We can just no. There you go. So there's some EJ Grenadiers. Where are the other EJ Grenadiers? Edge Grenadiers. Look.
They're probably to the left of the Forest Trolls.
Yeah.
On
No.
that far flank.
The muster captain is there. They're just behind the Horde of Braves or whatever they are.
Oh, yeah, the poachers.
Poachers. They're behind the poachers, yeah. They're just behind the poachers where that wood is, so he's going to move them forward. So it looks like Rad's won turn 1. So what's his strategy going to be, Andy? What do you reckon?
Kill, crush, destroy. I don't know. I mean, Rad's definitely got the edge on speed on this one. But he's probably going to be a bit wary of Surge shenanigans because nobody wants zombie trolls in the flank. I mean, the undead player, very solid line there. Going to take a lot of shifting. And those that cavalry horde is pretty scary.
Yeah.
So he's going to probably want to keep them hindered or just tied up by chucking stuff that doesn't matter at him.
What Rad does have is lots of very small mobile maneuver. That's his style, right? Small mobile maneuverable pieces. Whereas Steve's army is basically
big chunks.
big chunks.
Big meaty chunks.
He's a big chunk. Oh, the beast has died. Yeah. Whoa. Oh, that's a little shot of the outpost there. If you want to just see the outpost. Turn around. You'll see us in a minute.
Gonna do Bonnie Tyler.
Should we give him a wave? Whoa. Oh, no. Ah, there! Hey! Woo! Anyway, sorry.
So I feel like we've got the poachers shooting at, is it the zombie trolls?
I'm glad somebody's watching the game.
Yeah, I think so. Few poacher shots.
Yeah, there we go. Perm wings on those zombie trolls.
Yeah. Might as well get started. There's not a lot of wound removal in Steve's list.
It's mainly life leech, isn't it?
Drain life, I guess, from Morgoth.
Yeah.
I like how Rad's positioned his cavalry. Just get them all on the hill.
All 3 on the hill. I'll give him a lovely hill there, just big enough to fit 3 cavalry regiments in.
The extra thunderous charge is going to come in handy though against the wraiths and the zombie trolls, though, isn't it?
Yeah. So how many points is that? Cavalry horde is 345 points, as Bod pointed out.
Ooh.
It's a big old chunk of the army.
A hunk of chunk of burning nerve.
Schmecks there. It's good. Well, that was the turn. I think he's into turn. Yep. Steve's turn. Where's the thing gone? There it is. Turn 1. Bottom. He's just going to whack that cavalry horde in. I mean, he has got fair nerve, isn't it? Dash 24.
Yeah.
But it's that 18-inch charge means he can choose whatever he wants.
Has he got the standard near it? You know, the one that gives wild charge for skeletons? Has he got that in the army?
He has got it in the army, yes.
Yeah.
But I don't know where he is. I'm just having a little look where I thought Morgoth was on the left. You see that little yellow that looks like Morgoth.
Because that hanging around the cavalry horde would be the obvious contender, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
Looks like there's another infantry hero by the brewery.
Yeah, Steve's just gone to have a look.
Yeah, the standard bearers stood right behind the horde.
Yeah, which is where you want it. So do we think Morgoth will be back in 4th edition eventually?
I reckon
Or
so.
Roger Smith, as we like to call him.
Like once the Undead's book comes out, I reckon he'll make an appearance in that probably.
But in what form? I mean, is he? I don't think he's going to survive in his current incarnation with all these spells and everything.
Morgoth.
I think something will happen to him to make him into Morgoth the Mediocre.
So this guy here, where we're putting us there, that's the standard bearer with the standard. Then
The guy with the big flag.
Yeah. This guy over here is the Lich King with Alchemist Curse. This guy here is Morgoth.
Cool.
And this guy is the Necromancer.
Robert Smith. Nobody's Morgoth from Robert Smith. Even though he looks like Barbara Cartland these days.
But I always admire Robert Smith for, a lot of people, they update their image.
No. Pick a look, stick with it.
He goes to pick up the newspaper from the newsagent, I'm fairly certain, or fully made up. Hello.
And live, they are very good. Although they play forever.
They play like 3 hours.
Yeah, it's ridiculous.
Ooh. Shots fired here by Steve.
We never said good players, Steve. We just said better than you.
We could have had anyone commentating then.
Yeah, true.
Oh, poor Steve.
Love you, man.
It's only because I wound him up about his books being colouring books and he hasn't finished them. That's all it is.
Oh, dear. So, Rad has completely ignored the skeleton regiment sitting on a token top right, instead of which he's anchoring around this square piece of blocking terrain. It's not a field, it's blocking terrain, which is why Steve's got his Revenant Horde just sitting off against it.
It's big old rock.
Brad's formed, he's done the Tom Robinson curve fully across the bottom of the screen, and he's just like, top right, I'll deal with that later. I need to kill things first.
How cool is it? Must it be to have a curve named after you?
Only I call it that.
Yeah, but you're an internet celebrity, so it'll catch on.
Minor internet celebrity.
Yeah, no. Well, we do have 9 people watching my YouTube channel right now, guys. So I think one of them's my wife. If you are watching, love, morning.
Good morning.
Thanks for letting me come and do this again.
That's 8 more people than I have listening to my podcast.
I always listen to your podcast.
I know you do.
That's the one.
That's true. I'm an honorary troll, so the zombie troll.
The zombie troll.
Yeah.
Right, got it. Golden troll, zombie troll. Yeah, I like that.
Yeah.
We should bring back like when it did the 4-foot snake. Golden. What did you call it, Bob? You and John O'Fox did.
It's a troll 4-foot snake.
It's the troll 4-foot snake. Collab tournaments.
Yeah, I'm good for that.
Rich, we could have Bannable. With,
we could.
Because it's punsy, bannable. Fully bannable. Anyway.
TTT. Total Toss Trolls.
Total Toss Trolls.
Yeah.
Come on, guys.
Yeah.
The triple T. Anyway.
Total Toss Trolls.
Anyone got any tournaments they want to pimp to all 10 people watching? When's Banner Hall, Richard?
Banner Hall is upside down.
Upside down. He's got merch.
Yeah, the 29th of March is maybe the 28th.
In Cheltenham?
Yeah, the 29th of March, the Sunday. Yeah, in Cheltenham. I've got 1 day. Still got 10 tickets left for that.
Still got 10 tickets left. When's Double T?
It's not Double T.
Oh.
It's
Cows.
I'm not actually solely running it. It's the Steel Kings Grand Tournament run by Cows. We have the merchandise. There you go.
Crooks of War.
Crooks of War. And that's on the 20th and 21st of June at the Outpost. So,
it's here?
Yeah, it's here.
Great venue.
And it is a great venue. We're doing a 2-day with hobby. A 2-day tournament with hobby and food. And no doubt Henderson's relish. And we're looking at about 40 players. So it should be good.
Should be good. And I would say this venue, I'm really impressed with it. Sheffield's very nice, surprisingly. The beer is very good. But they have got a bar. The food is really, really good here. There's loads of space. The staff are lovely. They've got Pokemon cards. What more do you want, really?
Yeah, when we came to book this place, it's been out like 2-3 months, and they didn't even have toilets done. And the staff, we were talking to the manager, and the manager went, "Yeah, we'll have all this done. We'll have all this done." And we go, "Yeah, let's hope so." Yeah, they've come good on every single promise. They've been brilliant.
Yeah, really good. And it's not expensive. So good. So back to the game. So Steve's positioned. Well, they're just going to play left of that big rock, basically. I wonder. The thing is, Rad wants to sneak things around the back a bit, but there's too much surge, right?
Yeah.
I don't think Rad's got the tools to take out the skeleton spearman in the top right, so I think he has to just ignore it.
There's surge going in there.
But that was such a nice little surge move. See how he's positioned the trolls so that he could surge just as much as he wanted to?
Yeah.
So, he'd stopped himself from over-surging. That's very, very nicely done.
You don't want to give away a flank there.
Really nice. What's he doing? So Morgoth's gone off to the right, so I guess he's going to use him as like a mobile assault vehicle, which is the best way to use Morgoth. Chuck him down the flank and just drain stuff and then weaken it, which is not bad. He's got Dread as well, of course, which I forgot. I would mind fog things when Morgoth was next to them, just for no reason. Like an idiot. Okay. Oh, we're into... Oh, gosh, right. We're done.
We're not messing about.
Crack in. Turn 2. I don't think I'm going to time out this time. Which is interesting, actually. Apparently, Steve was really struggling with clock yesterday. So he beat Cybrand, and it was touch and go whether he was going to get to do the final nerve checks because he was just clocked out because he was doing so much careful maneuvering with his undead and his surge and stuff like that. But seems that he's... Well, I don't know if he had a good night's sleep because he was saying he was staying in a murder Airbnb. He couldn't wait to leave. He was like, "This is... I'm not staying anywhere nice. It's very, very dodgy." And I'm like,
there is one in the salubrious area of Pittsmore called Treble B, and no, probably wouldn't touch it with somebody else's barge pole.
Yeah. So
I don't know if it's that one, but it's a good candidate because it's not far from here.
Yeah, he went home early to do some work because he had some work to do to his murdered Airbnb, but he looks relatively refreshed.
Yeah.
So he's checking. We're checking art. Well, let's have a little look on Beast Cam. See if we can see what's going. If I can find
that's got to be the captain, hasn't it?
Oh, well, that Beast. I keep pressing the home button by mistake.
Oh.
Come back, John Fawkes. All is forgiven.
He's coming back later, isn't he?
I hope so, because I don't think this is all his stuff.
Yeah. Well, we could just leave it here.
Put it on eBay.
Yeah. There we go. So it's the muster captain he's looking for.
So.
Right. So he's trying to slip that little sneaky fella down the side. We've got rulers. Rulers are go-go. So those are the wraiths, of course.
Yeah, the wraith troop on the far right's moved as well, which is a bit odd. I'm surprised he didn't keep that on the token.
Come off the token, yeah. He didn't burn it either.
No.
We're talking to Matt Gorham, who's got his Northern Alliance against Chris Lynch's Sylvankin. And his plan was, I'm just going to get all the tokens on my side of the board, burn them all, and force a draw.
Fair. I think the last time I played this scenario, that's exactly what I did. I just left the one in the middle because that was what I was handily sat on.
That's called the Dan King maneuver.
Oh, is that? Oh, Dan King's also got a maneuver named after him. Right.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's what he does. He just burns all the tokens, and then you end up fighting him in the middle.
Every unit moved about 3 times before its final position. Oh, okay.
He seems to be a very meticulous player.
He is. I mean, when I played him at the Undercroft, he nearly timed out. I mean, anybody that's played me knows that I don't hang around when I don't even think about moving most of the time. And I had something like 28 minutes left on my clock, and he was down to 1:30.
It's interesting. I was just going to say, I feel like Radek's playing Greedy Guts a little bit less boldly, and then he's just whacked him right in front. So
yeah, come get me, bro.
I wonder if he's in on those wraiths. So it looks like he's because there'll be speed 7.
Yeah.
Wraiths into greedy guts might be a play.
Check your move. Yeah, they're not.
I don't think
No,
the
they're not
Wraiths.
gonna, but they are going to block absolutely everything.
Yeah.
What? Anything the
I was
Wraiths
gonna
what?
The Wraiths don't take out greedy guts, and then it means the Lancers are potentially in the flanks of the Wraiths.
This
Or
is
the
a
Jugglers.
lovely shot today. Look at that.
That is good.
Beautiful.
I can see the pub in the background.
There's not many other customers in here, so the Wi-Fi is not being used very heavily. So this is the Wi-Fi camera.
Well, it is 10:15 on a Sunday morning.
Mm. Oh, that's a lot of
Right,
dice.
it's a lot of dice.
Poachers are shooting
Poachers
something.
shooting again.
I wonder if they're shooting the Wraiths.
We'll start the wounds going on the Revenant calves.
Or even more zombie trolls.
It was zombie trolls.
Yeah.
Focus fire.
Way to
So
go.
up to 3 wounds.
Hey, every little helps.
Tesco.
Okay, and the Iron Beast is shooting the Wraiths. For 1. Oh, no wounds, he said.
Do you want to hit?
This could potentially sting a bit. No?
Nope, no wounds. All right, and we're off. Turn to bottom. Might stay here for a bit. It's not a bad little view, is it?
No, that's all right.
So Morgoth slipped down the back there. That's what you'd expect to see.
Yeah.
Going to do some drain lift on those edge grenadiers.
Staying out there, Arcosite might look a bit too. Yeah, I think you want to get rid of the edge grenadiers fairly early because they are a pain in the backside.
Exactly what Rad wants to do is to just stick those in the corner until the end. But don't forget, Steve's still got oh, I'm on the wrong one. Skeletons
Yeah.
up there in the corner, just sitting pretty on a token.
Yep. That's the job.
And I don't like the edge grenadiers will struggle to take them off.
Oh yeah. Well, are they 11, 13 edge grenadiers?
Good question. Yeah, 11, 13 defense for.
I know my stuff.
You do?
Do I? Do you guys want to see what they win, by the way?
Oh, it's pretty
Yeah, go
awesome.
Ah!
It's a 10-gallon drum of Henderson's relish.
Oh,
Isn't Henderson's relish just sticky Worcester sauce?
It is nicer than the
a
sauce.
blasphemer, an unbeliever.
It's a nice axe.
Can you see it? I don't think you can see it on
We-
the. Oh,
we-
you've
we're
taken us
not-
off.
Sorry, we're not on screen. How do I bring us back? Oh, here we are. Here we are.
There you go. It's a massive chopper.
So it's a proper steel axe. Not Sheffield steel, it's Spanish steel,
Can
but
I get
still.
my hands on your chopper? Thank you. It's fairly weighty.
It's a proper axe.
Yeah.
It's an actually usable axe. It's not sharp. But
No. It's expected. So you wouldn't have given me if it was sharp.
the metal with your fingers.
wipe it off. It'll go rusty. There you go.
I'm not Papa Nurgle. I know I look like him, but I can't just rust steel by touching it.
You get it to grease my fingers if it goes good. It's not stainless, is it? It's just steel. Steel. Maybe it is stainless steel. I don't know. What does it say? It's got a label on it. Anyway.
Being Spanish, though.
Made in Taiwan.
No, it's Spanish. It's Toledo steel.
Toledo steel. Yeah, it is all this. Oh no, we had the Tower Hall of Toledo, Soul Makers Union, and the Castillo-La Mancha University. They certify that this product has been realized and elaborated in Toledo, Spain, following the strictest traditional procedure of origin and quality.
Ooh.
So there you go. It's the origin and quality certificate.
Origin and quality. So Steve just spent, I'm going to say, a good 4 minutes moving that Revenant horde around, and then he's just left it exactly where it was.
Yeah.
So that was
Yeah, I
time
don't
well
think he can't quite do what he wants to do with it. I think he wants to pivot it and come past that blocking terrain, but like I don't think he's got the angle to do it. Yeah.
You might have to move them trolls out of the way.
That's a dangerous place to get because you can really get stuck there. Oh, these are Rad's sexy templates. See these Perspex templates? He spent a good couple of £100. He's got stacks of them.
Yeah.
So each of his bases has got a magnet in the center, and each of his bases has got a Perspex base underneath. And there's a second one you can use for planning, and they stick to each other, and you can rotate around the center on them. They are very nice. He gave me the card of the company that does it, but
That's very cool.
he spent hundreds.
Wow.
Because each of them, you can see they've got the center point of each facing as well. They're really nice.
That is very good.
That's how you get to be master, you see.
Yeah, what, spend money?
Spend loads of cash on pointless widgets.
I thought it was the bribes.
Rob Fanuff loves a widget. He's done whole shows about widgets. Got to show him these bad boys. He's salivating. So he's given up on the horde. He's just sidestepped it. Sod it. He's like...
Yeah, they can stay there.
And those whites are just hanging around. What are they doing?
I don't know. It seems to be blocked up. But I don't know if that's intentional. It's a bit odd.
He doesn't... So Rad's got 2 tokens underneath his units. And then there's the token bottom right that everyone's ignoring. Token top right is Steve, and there's a token top left that everyone's ignoring as well. I just wonder if Steve might try and burn that center one. Isn't it especially that's unburnable, the center token,
The
isn't
center
it?
one you can't burn. No.
The one on the left though he could burn.
Yeah. Everything else is fair game.
Well, he's gone in with them. Into greedy. Go, greedy guts. So, Wraiths into greedy guts. Really as a distraction to block things up.
They do it so well.
Greedy guts has now moved at least 3 inches from where he was. He wasn't there. It definitely wasn't there.
Oh. I think they're having problems with the hill.
It's your shoddy hills.
There's nothing wrong with my hills. You should have provided the hills yourself then, Mr. Hill Drew.
Oh! Okay. So that unit, I mean, it's blocking things up, but it is throwing away a unit. It is going to get squished.
Oh, yeah.
I guess he's hoping that Rad will really commit to try and kill them because they're defense 6, and then he can whack those trolls in. One of them is going to be hindered. The one that's got his foot in the wood is going to be hindered. Unless he moves it forward and surges it.
Yeah, which is probably what we're doing.
So what's he doing with those cav? Because the cav are relatively dead.
Oh! That's... Has he charged the captain? I think he's charged the captain. He must have done.
The muster captain.
Possibly.
That is interesting.
No messing about.
I wonder if the muster captain was out of 16.
But it's 18, isn't it?
Yeah.
Did Rad not realise? Where is it? On this side? Other side.
If you don't kill it, he's in a world of pain there.
See if we can see on Beast 1.
Was it 32 dice on 4s and 4s?
Yeah. Because it is hindered. Thunder 1.
Has he got the boots on them?
Was that 8-9 wounds?
No, he's got the brute sharpness.
Yeah, so
Right. 4s.
It's not guaranteed, to be honest, is it?
Nope.
No, not by any
But
chance.
then
it's low nerve, isn't it? The master captain.
14-16.
Oh, yeah.
It's not
15,
slow.
16. Stone.
Rerollable 8. That's not. That is risky. I
Yeah.
think that's risky. But you know, go big or go home, innit?
Don't get to Masters every year. Well, I don't get any here, but there you go.
You're there this year.
It's yay! Nearly ended up playing.
Yeah. I'd love to see all the zombies on the top table. It would have been great.
Oh, that'd be awesome.
We never chatted, didn't we? Because Andy's spare player. We're like, what if he just wins?
No, not going to happen, but just fluke.
But what do we do? Just like if people can't chew through that many zombies, what do we do? Like, do we say, okay, you're master?
Yeah, I'll beat the Masters.
Right? Like a wild card entry until Wimbledon that ends up on the centre court?
Well, Denmark did it, didn't they? Was it in one of the Euros? They were the wild card entry and then won the tournament.
Anyway, unfortunately, we haven't been able to test that theorem, but it did amuse me. Because if that cavalry horde doesn't kill, it's got forest trolls and aeronauts in the flank.
Yeah,
and
it's very dead.
That's two things that can just smush 24 nerve pretty easily.
Pretty easily. Not to mention the captain in the front, unless he's wayward, but
he's got the Lich King supporting, but that's Alchemist Curse 4. It's not any use.
Not in this situation.
What if he's got rain? Go on.
I was just about to say, unless we missed some wounds going on the Mustard Captain last turn.
Maybe.
From what?
Alchemist Curse from the Lich King.
He's not. He wasn't close enough.
No, I thought he'd only just moved it in.
Okay.
If he does pull it off,
yeah, maybe.
That Night Horde is in a great place. But again, it's going to take trolls and aeronauts to the front, and there's nothing to follow up. I just don't think that's a good move. Essentially, it wipes out the Night Horde because aeronauts and trolls are going to eat it. The trolls are hindered. Well, the trolls are hindered. They're forest trolls.
Yeah, the forest trolls.
I guess it depends if they're kissing that wall down there, because they're very close to a wall, aren't they?
I mean, could he angle... If he does kill it, can he angle the knights so that they're out of arc?
No way.
Possibly, if the aeronauts.
You can't overrun.
We're seeing the Night Horde now, aren't we? See how many misses he picks out.
Not that many, by the way.
Oh, he's picking out the hits.
Oh, picking out the hits. Oh, dear.
He's left a lot behind.
Swingy fours.
32. Oh, is that... Looks like 10, 8, 2, 4, 6, 9, 8, 9. I was right.
Yeah.
9 wounds is good.
Exactly as predicted.
Oh.
And that's a 1 in there. Is that a double 1? Oh, hard to say.
It was a double.
Don't freeze then.
Ah!
That's tragic.
Yeah, that is bad.
Well, you're right. He still needed an 8 to kill.
Maybe this is the Wraiths.
That's bad. He doesn't look very happy.
Well,
But I just don't know why you commit that Night Horde so hard.
I think
Because there's nothing to back it. Oh, you do it if you could follow up with some other stuff, but everything else is in the middle.
I think this is Rad's turn.
This is Rad's game.
It's just a giant chat piece, isn't it? Brings the aeronauts and the forest trolls out of the fight.
True.
Yeah, it does, but he's killing his Death Star unit. I mean,
Don't know what he got out of that. Let me go and have a look. How many wounds it's got? Just check it. It's 9.
Yeah, Rad's got a couple of charges off the hill now into the forest trolls on the bottom, hasn't he? Being nimble, he can. He's got the freedom of choice.
Pick and choose.
Yeah, it's going to be harder now. He's moved those zombie trolls. feel like he needs to get the Jugger regiment into the one on the left. So
How many were on?
tactics right flank.
8.
Yeah, you were right then.
8 wounds. So, yeah.
I'm just going to have a stroll around and see if everybody's okay. I'm sure Dan's got it covered, but
So what's that? Wild lancers and a pig.
Yeah, into the zombie trolls. Which frees up the Juggers to go into the whites. Sorry, into the wraiths.
Yeah.
Might be hard pressed to get the other lancers in as well because of how.
Oh, there we go. There's the beginning
flank.
and the end for the Revenant.
That's really gonna hurt. What did he? Yeah. That's a problem.
Because the
That
aeronauts
problem.
all ignore terrain, don't they?
They do.
They do. I just wonder whether Steve was like, I'm really going to struggle. I just need to pray to the gods that this one works.
He could have just backed up. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, it's not even like he can split his attacks if he does survive it. So he's got to pick one unit to go for.
Exactly. Again, it's a problem when you're playing a huge horde like that. Sometimes if you're facing an opponent who's got small, movable, regiment-sized units, you don't get a lot of opportunities to just charge the thing. And you kind of feel, it's 32 attacks. Yeah, let's go for it. On 4s, it's going to be a problem. Not everyone benefits from a Strider aura, like cheating halflings. And goblins.
I was going to say, and goblins. And Emperor does.
I've got a photograph from my wife saying, we are watching you. Hi, guys. My son doesn't look very impressed in the picture. You see
Being
yourself?
forced to watch you.
You're forced to watch me. He looks really, he's like, oh, God. I'm watching this nonsense again.
It's when you get a text from MI5 that says the same thing. That's when you have to worry.
So that was the sorcerer role, I assume there.
Yeah. And it's going to be probably rallying, I should imagine. Oh, brutal. Where is the sorcerer?
Behind the regiments of cav.
Yeah. It's going to be rallying, isn't it? But there's not a lot to do. Oh, I noticed Morgoth did put a few wounds onto those edge grenadiers on the right-hand side.
Yeah.
Morgoth doing Morgoth things.
Yeah, but luckily they stood next to the rallying pig, so...
Yeah. It'll be a 12-14 then, won't they? Oh.
So they're going back to allow the Juggers out?
So it would be the Juggers and the pig that go into those trolls. So you can see the transparent base underneath his base.
Yeah, it's really nice, that, isn't it?
Really cool. Well, Juggers aren't nimble, though, are they? Are they?
Yeah.
Yeah, of course, yeah.
Juggers are nimble.
Yeah.
What's...
It's because they're still halflings on dogs, even though they're wearing tin cans on their heads.
That's my cigar. I haven't put the lists in the description for this one. I need to just do some fiddling.
I sent it to you.
Talk amongst yourself. Bye, Fiddle.
Yeah, so I think there was a little bit of conflab there to see whether Rad's actually had the pivot the room to pivot like around his 2 Lancer units.
Right.
But yeah, I think he had plenty of movement to allow it.
Yeah, and the sorcerer's moved up the back with the red counter next to it, which
So I'm assuming
I think
that's
he uses
brutal.
for his brutal.
Yeah.
Right, so he's going to get multiple brutal.
No.
While there's white in the back, who can really fly and do some nasty things.
Whether Steve's been holding that white horde back just in case the edge grenadiers like fly off to the right. So he's keeping them there as like a contingency piece.
Right.
Maybe.
Oh.
That's an expensive contingency, isn't it?
Mm.
How did that happen?
Nimble charge around the left of the Wraith troop. I'm not sure how Greedy Guts
Pinned
got
it,
in.
though. He was on the hill. He was on the hill and the Wraiths weren't.
Oh, and
So
Yeah.
individual
free
pivot.
pivot.
Just wrong.
Yeah, you still need to be able to
He
pivot around
shouldn't
the
have had to
Wraiths.
do that. Maybe that's
Unless
because
he
the
did
nimble
that
pivot, the
first.
free individual
Oh,
pivot
he
means
couldn't
that
have done
the line of sight would be out. He wouldn't be able to see.
Yeah. I'm not sure how he's done it.
I don't think he.
But the
I think that's an
taken over.
illegal move.
And because those wild lancers were within 6 inches of the muster captain, they'll have Strider on that charge as well.
Oh, they would, wouldn't they?
So they ignore the wood or whatever it is they just ran through. Nasty hobbits is.
Yeah, Greedy Guts wouldn't have had line of sight, but Steve let him do it, so I'm not going to intervene.
Oh, hang on. Yeah, he could have done it. He could have done it if Greedy Guts went before the Juggers. So he just would have pivoted once to the right. We would have declared the charge, looking over the top of the whites, pivoted once to the right, and pivoted again down the hill, and was straight down and hit the trolls.
Okay, all right, I take it back.
So yeah, it just had to happen before the Juggers went.
Got it. Radek's already looking in a pretty dominant position, I'm going to say. Because those wild lancers at the back just can sit on that token happily. Doesn't need to worry about the one underneath me. Be down here. Doesn't really have to care about
can go grab that at some point, can't they?
In fact, they have stepped backwards to do exactly that, haven't they?
Yeah.
Where's me? Let's move me.
So I'm assuming this is the shooting from the poachers. Not sure what they're shooting.
Trolls at the back. Have they got range on that?
Yeah, they'll struggle for line of sight. So all the height 3 stuff.
Don't know. They're shooting something. Oh, they're shooting.
Oh, the whites on the.
No, they're the Lich King or something. Which camera can we use? This one. That's just Radek's head. very useful.
I don't think they're shooting anything. I think that's these attacks on the horde.
On the horde.
It is. It is.
Is that like 24 plus wounds so far?
It's many. Yeah, there you go.
Mad.
Well, that was unfortunate.
I would have to say that was possibly a very poor decision rather than unfortunate. I mean, what's happened now was inevitable.
Yeah, because I think even if you rolled up on the dice, you're doing 10, 11 wounds. If you do 10 wounds, you still need a 6.
Even if it had killed the muster captain, where was he going to go?
Exactly. There's no backup for the unit. I think he just threw it away. It's just the famous John Quayle, game 4 dip. Yeah.
He's choked.
He's choked game 4.
So John Quayle's got a dip named after him.
The Tom Robinson curve, the John Quayle dip, and what's the who was the Dan King
maneuver?
Dan King bird.
The Dan King maneuver.
Oh.
What was that, Bob?
The
Bob,
Dan King burn.
The Dan King burn. I said, yeah.
Burn, nice.
They sound like dance moves.
Yeah.
Oh, we've got one.
Oh dear.
Oh no.
Looks like one of my games.
Oh no.
Just take that off. Just take that off.
This is
That's
gonna
dead.
be quite a short game. Greedy Guts is doing Greedy Guts things. So Greedy Guts has run forward and run into the Necromancer, who's now got a fat halfling who's just eaten some trolls up in his face. So I spent ages raising those trolls from the dead. You just murdered them. Nom, 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 nom.
So this is the Iron Beast now into the second lot of trolls.
Yeah.
Yep. Yep.
So like 7 hit.
Oh, squishy.
Andy's returned. So Greedy Guts has just eaten some trolls.
Oh, on his own?
No, he had some wild lancers to help.
Well, that was help. And I see that the horde has disappeared.
The horde has disappeared. Most of Steve's army is disappearing.
Oh, that's not good. He's just held up his hands in resignation.
Well, we need to name a maneuver after him, which is when you just take your most valuable unit and just like throw it away for no reason.
The Tonneau.
The Tonneau. I've done a Tonneau.
Oh no, Tonneau.
Oh no. Oh dear. Oh dear.
I've just been to check on Dan. He's very happily painting.
Painting, good man.
Yeah. Next round, by the way, is an exciting round because we have spot prizes, which I should have brought yesterday but forgot.
Oh.
Yeah. So anybody who rolls a double one next turn gets an exciting spot prize, which is not Henderson's relish.
So exciting.
Yeah.
Can't be that excited then.
Hang on, I'll go get one.
Oh.
Just to show our viewers at home.
Viewer. Hey, we've got 17 people, 19 people. Woo! 2 of them are my family. But, hi, family. Again. It's like when you have like a school concert and it's just all parents in the audience watching, just waiting for their kids' bit.
I found out at a school concert that human fart is louder than a trombone.
You mean that your human fart is louder than a trombone? It sounds remarkably like a trombone as well.
The Tonneau
Well, it's them
tragedy.
plastic chairs they make you sit on.
You've coined it. Lazy pirate painting.
Definitely.
Army hearties.
Yar.
Yar.
So because if you roll a
Yar.
double one, you obviously because if you roll a double one, you obviously suck. You get to suck on this.
A Christmas lolly, seasonal.
Yeah, Christmas lolly. Because they weren't
Yeah,
selling them
'cause-
cheap at Aldi or anything.
No, they weren't. They weren't clearance stock at all.
No,
Are they gluten free? Just in case Rob wants.
I have no idea.
Oh, it's got beef gelatin in it.
Well,
Nice. A
Cow-
beef flavored marshmallow.
cow hoof.
I quite
Most
like
jelly sweets have gelatin in.
that. True.
Apart from the halal ones.
Oh, there you go.
See, every day's a school day.
That white,
He's listening, right, Dan?
the Wraith troops just backed away from the Master Captain.
Oh,
Oh. Why?
Um,
Oh, because
why? It's a good question. It's nimble, so it's not like it can turn 180. Oh, maybe it's just turned 180 and walked away.
in which case it's exposing
Look-
its rear to them wild
No, it's-
lancers on the other side there.
But it's also surgeable into the rear of the
Oh,
Wild
yeah.
Lancers.
yeah.
Who's he got that
And now-
can surge that's close enough, apart from Morgoth?
You got the Necromancer that's been faced down by Greedy Guts.
Can't get line of sight though, can it?
It can move. He's not actually fought in combat, have they? He's just
No.
it's an overrun move.
He's just trampling on the edges of his frayed robe. I think Steve's just trying to pick out what do I charge into what, because those trolls in the woods are going to have a rubbish turn, hitting on 5s.
Yeah, unless he surges them. I don't think he can move them far enough out. Though.
Exactly right. But he's going to have to move them somewhere if he wants those revenants to come in, who are also going to be hitting on 5s.
Yeah.
The only ones who are remotely maneuverable are the whites. And the only choice they've pretty much got, I mean, they might reach the wild lancers on the left, but it's the juggers. And I'm not sure they kill them in one, even though they're whites.
Not even with a multi-charge.
And do they clear the forest to hit them juggers in the middle? I can't tell from the picture whether that's wider than their base, that gap. In which
It'll be
case
close,
they'd
won't
be
it?
hindered as well.
Well, if he puts the trolls in at the same time, maybe.
He could use the necromancer to push the base to the side so that it doesn't hit the forest. I think that's doable. Looks doable to me. But even that, even if they were unhindered, 18 attacks on 3s and 2s, 12, maybe 11 wounds.
Yeah, plus brutal.
Can we have a look at one of the beasts to see what Steve's doing on that left flank? See what his cunning plan was.
Certainly can. He's put his wraiths into the aeronauts.
Okay.
And then the Lich King has run down the back, probably going to Alchemist curse the winged Aralaz guy.
Yeah, who's on 8 wounds.
Yeah,
Yeah.
so he'll probably get that, I should imagine.
It's not going to do it any good, is it?
But it's really,
I think we are in damage limitation at the moment.
So there's a chance that Steve could take off the juggers with the whites, and he could take off the lancers as well in the middle
here we
with
go.
the.
So he's put the whites into the. Is that the whites into the pig?
Iron Beast into the piggy.
I don't think that's a good choice.
Yeah, he's probably not going to kill that. But you never know.
And where's
Why would you not? I think a better choice would have been put the zombie trolls into the wild lancers on the left. Use the necromancer to force an unhindered charge with the whites into the juggers because he's more likely to kill them. But then the Iron Beast can just kill the whites maybe next turn.
Yeah.
But I still,
Yeah.
I'm not sure.
Maybe he's hoping to pick up the wild lancers with the wraiths in the back. Are they facing the right way now?
Yes, that's exactly what he's going to do. He's going to 30 attacks on
fours and
fours
But
and
there's no
threes.
surge caster there.
You've got Morgoth.
where's he moved Morgoth to?
It's behind
Isn't he-
the Lancers at the back.
Oh yeah, I see him. Yeah.
So he should easily get that surge unless he rolls phenomenally badly.
It's over 12 inches away.
Has he moved Morgoth yet?
Yeah, it looks like it. I guess he could undo it.
Yeah, it's just by Radek's right hand there, isn't
He's going to sneak him off the board.
he? Yeah, just flick him.
Just get out of here.
Okay.
Well, Mr. Evans doesn't think that the trolls could get past Greedy Guts.
He
Yeah.
might have a point there.
Oh, he's mighty, isn't he?
So it looks like he's attempting the surge with the standard bearer,
Surge 5, hasn't he? But
or is he looking at where 12 inches away is on that flank?
Yeah. Okay. Necromancer's going to wander over 5.
He's not seeing.
Will he get-
past. Oh, okay, that was from the back of the base. No.
he's trying to get line of sight to them.
Down the little. Yeah.
He'd probably be better off putting it where the. Oh,
Oh, no, he's just taking the charge over there now.
changed
Okay.
his mind.
Maybe he can't get surge into range.
They've decided they couldn't do the surge,
That's a shame.
isn't it? Where's piece 2 pointing?
Does mean that the mustard captain must have failed to win the whites.
Yeah, because otherwise
only
they
crush
wouldn't be
one,
able
isn't
to
he?
fly, would they?
Yeah.
Yeah, they don't look to have any wounds on them.
Don't do that.
Start picking him. Okay.
I've messed up the screens. Here we go. Come on. He's still messing around with that horde. He's been messing about with that horde since turn 1.
Yeah, he got it too close to the block
doing
and
for time.
then
Yeah. Looks like he's okay for time. He's got half an hour still. Plenty of time.
His army standard bearers fell over. His daughter painted that army standard for him.
oh nice.
Ah, that's adorable.
Mm.
If you're still watching, Luke, can you paint me a standard, please, for my army? What are we doing?
Has Luke
Morgoth.
shown any interest in playing Kings of War?
Yeah, we've had a couple of games of champions.
Nice.
There's my 9-year-old. And he's won because he was playing Basileans and they're broken.
As they
In
should
fact,
be.
Rob Burnham sent me some draft rules for an updated Basilean faction, and I forgot to test it out. So me and Luke need to have a game of that. But he does want to play King's War. We just haven't got around to it because he's more interested in Roblox at the minute, which is fair.
Do you play Kings of War rule sets just with the champion boxes, or do you play champions rules?
We play proper champions because at the time it's version 3, now version 4's out. I think it's I didn't want to teach in the rules and have to reteach in the rules when the version changed.
Yeah.
But I think we could play a game. It'd be good. How about your kid, Rich? Is Grayson ever interested in?
We had a game of Halo about a year ago, and they did really enjoy that. And they've shown a bit of interest in like the models for like Kings. I think they'd quite like a Axel trick No, what's
Trickle
the
Brook.
the axolotl forces of nature?
Oh yeah,
champ-
Axel Tricklebrook.
Yeah, that's the one. Yeah, they quite like that box, so I'm going to pick that up at some point. Play
Your
some
son's still
champions.
playing your Undead Army.
No, I'm afraid not. He lost interest. I think he got fed up of turning up and getting squashed every week, but it's his own fault for not reading the rules.
That's how they learn.
But unfortunately he's morphed into Kevin the teenager, so he's communicating beyond grunts seems to be beyond him. Hi Edward, if you're watching. It's my own fault for naming him after Eddie Hitler from Bottom.
Did
Any
Brad
relation?
just remove a unit down in the bottom left there?
Can't.
He's just
Yes, the Edge Grenadiers have got drain life off finally after 3 turns. We are at the bottom of 3 at the minute.
And what about the mustard captain?
The Muster Captain.
On Winged Arales.
Which camera do I on? Beast 1. Oops. Give me a second. Work.
Don't press home. Ooh, he's gone, has he?
Yeah,
Yeah,
he's
he's
gone.
gone.
Yeah. He's got Alchemist cursed off. Yep.
Curses are naughty words.
The Alchemist curse was like, it's still my gold. So alchemy, really land.
A nugget of purest green.
I have made a nugget of purest green.
Well, it's more not than it's not really a nugget, is it? It's more a splat.
Dan says, Champions Ogres are OP. I won the last tournament against HQ with them. Ooh. That's fancy.
There were
Apparently
only 4 players.
Only 4 players. I heard the Night Stalker heroes can teleport and stuff like that.
Really?
You just pick up a token and teleport off.
Seems fair.
It's Champions. It's a silly game.
We don't play silly games, do we?
Nah.
No.
This is the Trolls. Put them onto...
Oh,
eight
there were
play-
8, sorry.
Morning, Free Frog.
Free frag.
Oh, Free Frag, sorry.
Yeah, I thought it said free frog as well.
We're doing great. Thanks so much for asking. I hope you're doing well too. I say doing well. Bob's got a cold, so he's doing well. I can make
Yeah,
that costume. Oh, yeah.
that's why I'm wearing a fleece Odie and a pair of fleece trousers and sitting here trying to sweat myself well.
I think we
You look like a Sith Lord, Bob.
I know. How do you know I'm not? That's the thing. I've got a memory like a Sith.
Nice. Sorry, we lost connectivity there, but we're back. Hopefully.
No, I can't have
Yeah,
a
it
hot
seems to be
toddy
clear.
because
That's
I'm going to
bad,
drive this afternoon.
Okay, we're into Radek's turn. So that turn, not the greatest success, I would say.
No, what I would say is the Wild Lancers against the Whites, I can't imagine doing much, even with the Mustard Captain with them in the rear. So I quite fancy the Whites to take that regiment off. It's whether or not the... Sorry, I'm getting Wraiths and Whites confused, like always. Yeah, I don't think the Wraith troop will get removed by the Lancers. Then it's whether or not the White Horde survives against the Iron Pig and whether it can do it, take them out on the second go.
Yeah, it should do.
That Revenant Horde has just been in the wrong place for 4 turns, 3 turns.
It's going to get it in the right place, and then everything else is just, will already be dead.
Yeah, they'll just be on their own.
Yeah, it's currently facing the brewery, isn't it? That top left corner.
Yeah.
Yeah, for reasons.
Yeah, well, I won't want to take a brewery. Not that it'd be much
Like
use
they'll
to
get
round
there
this
and
thing.
go, "Hi, we're here now. What's going on?"
If they haven't got a greedy guts in the face.
Yeah.
I always feel
Well, at least
sad
it's
when you're
better than
playing.
the greedy guts in the rear as we had yesterday.
Well, indeed, you don't want that. What does it sound? People play Salt the Earth and don't burn any tokens. I'm
Yeah,
like,
it's
just,
weird,
you're
isn't it?
just playing pillage, lads.
There's nothing more satisfying than having a hard fight for something and then you just go, right, I'm going to burn that token.
Oh, do you know what? It's great, isn't it? What's the one when you can destroy loot tokens if you kill the unit? That's called. That's
Seek and
Seek and
destroy.
destroy.
You can destroy. I quite like that.
That's a good one.
Again, yeah.
Oh, those trolls don't look like they belong for the world.
That's not good, is it?
No.
Well, they're not long for this world for the second time, obviously, because they are zombie trolls.
Yeah.
Oh,
It's a
no,
welcome
not
return.
again.
They're not whales. Oh, balls of petunias, even.
Yeah.
Nice. We're doing all the references today.
Oh,
We've
yeah.
got Blackadder.
Anyone I think are all whales?
We've had Blackadder. We've had Bottom. We've now got
Hitchhiker's
Hitchhiker's Guide to the
Guide.
Galaxy.
Yeah.
Hitchhiker's
Yeah.
Guide to
And
the
they've all gone over
Definitely
my head.
Yeah, Rich hasn't got a clue
Yeah.
what we're talking about.
Galaxy.
Well, you are only 2'5" in real life.
Now, Grenadier's going off for a nice token at the top left.
Yeah, why not? They've
Yeah.
got nothing else to do.
Yeah, it's a token move.
Nice. Beautiful.
I'm here all week.
Yeah, the Iron Beast is running up on that one. When's lunch? Another hour.
Not for another hour.
Holy cow. I think round 5, probably about 12:30, I should imagine.
Yeah, might as well get started, haven't we? Early.
Get our lunch, scarf our lunch down, crack on at 12:30.
Yeah. I would like to give the Outpost a very quick shout out because I was talking to the manager yesterday, bemoaning the fact that I couldn't get Warpaint Strong Tone anywhere because everyone seems to have sold out, and I was going to be forced to buy it off the internet, and I was left with this with a little note last night saying from the Outpost with love. How nice is
Oh,
that?
that's nice.
Oh, where's my freebies?
Can I get some dark tone, please? I just ran out of that yesterday.
Was that you ran out of, Rich?
Dark tone.
Dark tone.
I'm not joking. There's 2 big hobby shops in Sheffield. Well, there's more than 2, but the 2 that are kind of accessible to me, and neither of them have got it. So apparently they found a bottle,
Nice.
which I'm very happy with.
Don't touch the stuff myself.
No,
Not a fan of strong tone.
I'm a 3 bottle a day man. So.
Yeah. Liquid skill.
Yeah, that's the stuff. Listen, we're not all masterclass painters like you, Bob.
No, I use it a lot.
Every tool has its place.
Yeah. I mix my
obvious
own
joke.
as well.
This is the whites being aeronauted. No,
Wraiths.
Wraiths
Wraiths.
being aeronauted. I hate aeronauts.
So do I.
I hate wraiths.
I either hate wraiths or whites. I'm not sure which one.
Yeah.
I've never had a lot of luck with Wraiths. The one time I did run them, I got charged by Orklings in the rear with them. And I thought, oh, they'll be fine. It's only Orklings and they're defense 6. No, take them for one go.
Yeah.
Yeah, they must have been rich. They must have been Rich Miles's
Of course,
Auckland.
they were Rich Miles as Orklings. That's the only reason his army works is because of the Orklings.
I know. I've never managed to kill any of his bloody Orklings.
You know, forget the Great Axe with Brewer Sharpness sitting on 2s. No, the Orklings are what kills you.
Yeah, they're deadly. It's like if you play someone and they're playing Basileans, they've always got a troop of foot guard or something, or footmen, foot soldiers, and they're the ones that win the game.
Shout out to James Douglas with his Basilean troop of footmen with the brew of sharpness.
That's 35 points well spent.
Just take a troop of foot guard.
Exactly.
They hit on threes, don't they?
Yeah,
Is it
but
much
you're not in a
room?
Basilean army.
Yeah. You have paladin foot guard.
Well, expect the unexpected with James.
Right. Nerve roll, that was quite high. No?
Wow, the trolls survived.
Trolls?
That is surprising.
Yeah. What's that, the trolls? Though? He just put wounds next to the wraiths.
That was the.
He
That
did
was
was
the
put
race
wounds
he
on the
was doing.
trolls.
All right. Blimey.
Yeah, it was 30 attacks in the front, wasn't it? On threes, but wounding on fives. That's the issue there.
Whiffed the nerve roll, probably. All right, we are into the bottom of 4.
Wow.
Steve's still in the game, unbelievably.
Yeah.
And it looks like this horde of revenants is going to be in the game now as well.
What? Impossible. Look at that widget. Look at that spinny turn widget.
Yeah, I need to print myself some of those though. They're really nice.
Radek's now telling Steve how to play. It's a little bit patronizing, isn't it? Maybe you should do this if you want to have any chance.
Yeah.
He's really trying to make those revenants do, I don't know, anything.
Yeah.
In turn 4, they've moved about 5 inches total.
Just to get them into the game.
He's going to surge them into greedy guts though, and then kill greedy
really?
guts, overrun into the lancers, and then they'll be stood in the middle of the battlefield like, you know what?
They're not going to kill greedy guts, though, are they?
Right. There's quite a few attacks.
How many wounds he got? 25 attacks on 5s,
He's
followed by
dash
5.
16, isn't he?
Fine.
Yeah.
You see, I'm a zombie player. I'm used to rolling.
Yeah, you're right. Just roll 5s. It's
Yeah,
easy.
yeah, just roll
That's how you
5s.
win.
Yeah,
You're gonna see how
five's
many
not as
wounds-
swingy as 4s.
I'd much rather be rolling for 5s than rolling for 4s.
Yeah.
You get your hopes up with 4s, don't you? And they let you down.
Yeah, it seems so plausible for 4s.
Yeah.
This is doable. Honest, we can do it. Oh.
I can't have trolls in my goblins list now without sharpness or blessing of the gods.
You mean you don't use the waver mitigation on them?
No.
Because I thought
No,
trolls came with the staying stone as standard.
I used to run the king with the headstrong aura just for that reason.
That's why you're
Can't do that now,
You're a
though.
better player than me. No, but they do self-inspire now.
Yeah, which is nice. I think my goblins do work in 4th edition. I've just got to like try it, right up the list.
I think goblins in 4th edition are really nice. The orders that they get are pretty cool, and their shooting is top notch.
Yeah, and
Steve,
being able to give them the more pups and then like the fishes from the more pup launch is quite nice as well.
Oh,
Yeah, yeah, definitely.
Loving that. Steve didn't take very kindly to me telling him the name, what the Tonneau maneuver is.
The Tonneau
Oh.
Why would you tell him that during the game?
It's the Tonneau tragedy.
Greedy Guts is unwounded. He life leached his wounds.
Ah, that's annoying.
I don't know. I don't think he's charging the Revenants into Greedy Guts. I think he's searching them into the Wild Lancers.
Ah, yeah, that'll make a lot more sense.
He also didn't take very kindly when I said, "Oh my God, are these Revenants actually going to take part in the game?" Don't make jokes with top table masters game 4 when they're losing. It's not great. It's not
But we're here to have fun, Steve.
But yeah, Radek is of the opinion that Steve can still win. I think he was being charitable personally, but
Well, where are the tokens? Because he's got the one at the top right. We know that.
So top left is gone. Radek's Edge Grenadiers are on it.
Yeah.
Top right, the skeletons are on it. There is the token in that forest, which those poachers are sitting happily on.
Yeah.
There's one down by the pub, which is out of the game pretty much. There's one you can see by the Wild Riders that the whites are in.
Yeah.
That
Wraiths.
one, Wraiths, thank
Wraiths.
you. That one might well go to Steve if the Wild Lancers don't kill them on the counter charge.
I suppose it depends what happens with these whites as well into the Iron Beast. If they can get rid of that and overrun, maybe.
It's not
brings them into the game more.
But there's an aeronaut. So that's interesting. He's moved the wraiths that were fighting the aeronauts. He's just reversed them.
Weird.
What's the play there? Is he going to try and alchemist curse the aeronauts off?
Maybe.
But why? Alchemist Curse takes... Oh, no. I was going to say it takes cover, but that's a field, isn't it? So there won't be cover there.
Correct. And they are defense 5 aeronauts.
Yeah, so it's worth doing on them.
Better than 10 attacks on 4s and 5s, right?
Yeah. Well, I'll take 4s and 4s because the rates crush 1.
Right.
But yeah, still better than that.
Because it's 9 attacks on 3s and 2s, which is much better. Maths. Or for our American viewers who are all asleep,
Math.
just one math in America. We've got lots of them.
And ours aren't made of aluminum.
I was talking to Pete Wrench last night, who's considering coming to Best of the Rest in America.
Oh, nice.
But then he texted his wife and she said, "Oh, great, we can go together." And I said, "Yeah, it's great because it's next to the Mall of America." And he's like, "Don't tell her that, please."
What city is it going
There's
to
some
be?
intense discussion happening.
What's the tournament that they held in Dallas? So I was trying to tempt Joanne to go in with that.
That'd be fun.
Yeah, and just not biting.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got to go to Dallas. She used to like watching the TV show. JR.
Oh, so these are the whites hitting...
Wraiths? Well, yeah, whites. But you got me at it now.
No, that was Wraiths. That was the Wraiths hitting the World Lancers.
Right.
And he's just forgotten to life leech. I don't know what's happening. If I'm honest with you, I wasn't really paying attention.
No, he's just attacked
There's
the
some
Iron
dice.
Pig.
He's rolling those. That's nice.
Yeah.
There's some more dice.
Yeah.
That's
I think this is the Alchemist Curse.
Well, not if he's already rolled combat.
Yep, so the other one was a drain life off of Morgoth. That's what it was. And that's why he was removing wounds from the whites, because he used the drain life to heal them.
Anyone would think we
Glad you know what's
I'll
going
tell
on.
you what,
Yeah.
just as well as... This is 10 dice.
Wraiths
So that's going to be
attacking the Wild
Wraiths
Lancers.
into the Wild Lancers. Yep. Life leech. There we go.
Yeah.
There's some wounds. Here's the
Oh dear.
Just losing connection.
Oh,
Got it.
Yeah.
we lost you. But it looks like
Yeah.
Steve's managed to take off those lances.
Yeah, yes.
I think it's us.
So it looks like the Beast 2 camera's still working. Okay.
It's very intermittent.
Yeah.
They've probably had a big horde of Magic the Gathering players turn up and start using the Wi-Fi.
Immediately jump on the Wi-Fi.
It's funny you should say that.
That is exactly what's happening. We're not on Wi-Fi. We're in a wired connection for this, thank God. But it did just drop out briefly. So the Wild Lancers are gone. So that's very interesting. One thing about Undead is they are incredibly forgiving, right? If you mess up, you can still come back quite heavily. But he's got a hell of a mountain to climb. This is
that's the
this
whole
must
point,
be
isn't
the
it?
Whites, right? Yeah. Radek's helping him roll his dice now as well. So
Oh. Well, they haven't come to blows yet, so it's all good.
ooh,
Oh, that wasn't a good roll.
lots of ones there. That's like 5 wounds onto the Iron Beast, yeah. And a 2 and a something.
Yeah, he's just thrown his arms up there. That was not a good roll.
Zut alors, as the French might say.
Mad.
Okay, it's now turn 5 for the Halflings. He really needed that one to come off. He needed that Iron Beast to die.
And then we got a double charge into the race.
He didn't surge the Revenants.
No, he didn't.
Did he forget?
I think he was saving his spell casting for Drain Life and stuff.
The Necromancer.
I think
Yeah.
they established that he couldn't get the angle.
Man.
Like,
That is the Master Captain charging Morgoth.
that's sorcerer, isn't it? With the
Sorcerer
blue.
charging Morgoth.
Sorcerer's
All right.
the blue one. Muster Captain's in with the Wraiths and the Poachers.
Ah, yes, I see. Oh, some more poacher support. He's abandoned the token.
Oh, very interesting.
I'm not sure why.
No.
It's rubbing salt into the wound, probably. An old Polish tradition.
I thought we'd established yesterday that he wasn't really Polish. He was just pretending.
He says he's he said he's not proper Polish anymore because he lives here.
What
lives
was the
in
most
Warrington.
interesting fact about Radek today, then?
Oh, today's fact about Radek was
Sleeps in an
he
oxygen.
Sleeps in an oxygen tank.
Ooh, right, yeah.
explains his youthful appearance, even though he's 87.
Yeah.
And he doesn't understand the Mr. Sheen joke either.
Who would?
I got it.
Yeah. Mr. Sheen is Polish.
Yeah.
Says
Oh,
so
Polish.
on the tin.
Okay, yeah. Rich looks
Oh, I
blank
got it.
again. I don't think he said Mr. Sheen is a furniture polish.
Okay, which is spelled the same as Polish.
Polish. The word polish. Spelled polish.
It would be a pun. Or play on words.
Yeah, pun or play on
It's a
words.
pun or play on
It
words.
is.
Nanny Og. Disco
Pratchett,
reference,
yeah.
everyone.
A pune.
You must have read Terry Pratchett.
I read one book.
All right.
Was it The Colour
Oh,
of Magic?
man.
You're a
The Colour of
terrible
Magic,
nerd.
the first one, yeah.
Yeah, I read that.
That is lots of wounds going on some very benighted is the right word. Wraiths, not whites.
We're
It's
obviously,
wraiths, not whites.
obviously not long for this world.
Mm-hmm.
I think for 5th edition, I'm going to petition for a name change of Wraiths. Just call them Ghosts.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah. Live with that.
Just leave it up there just to remember.
Whichever way around, they're very dead.
Yeah, they're dead anyway. So there you go. They lasted a long time, to be fair. 5 turns, and they've been in combat for most of them. So
Well, that explains why he abandoned the token, because the aeronaut's just going to fly onto it.
quite right.
Provided they don't get Alchemist Curse off.
I think Mort is by far and away the best Terry Pratchett book.
Oh, no.
I like Small
that-
Gods.
Both good books. Just think Mort is better. What's the one with the Assassin's Guild?
Oh, Pyramids.
Pyramids. Is that the first one with the Assassin's Guild?
Yeah, because
Yeah.
it trains in the Assassin's Guild before he goes back to Jelly Baby.
Also good. Jelly Baby.
Yeah.
More dead ghosts.
More dead wraiths. It's wraiths, not whites. Running. That's a token for turn 6. So it's going to end up 1, 2, 3,
Many lots.
4 to Radek, unless
Tree frogs.
Iron Beast is just still chewing away on whites.
I think that was Radek reminding Steve to do his life lead.
Life Leech. It's wounding on 3s. It's like 4 or 5 wounds. No, 6 wounds. So put them on 8. Once.
Once.
And twice.
No, I think he's failed the twice one. Or is he?
No.
No, he's got it.
No, he rolled a double
Taking the Iron
6.
Beast with him.
Oh,
And Steve
that's got to hurt.
looked really, really unhappy.
Radek did just throw his arms up and apologise, so,
Yeah, he apologised, but there's not a lot you can do about that.
not a lot.
That is unpleasant.
I think that's safely game now.
I mean, what can you do? He's got nothing left.
Yeah.
He's got a Horde of Revenants. They've been really great this game.
They have. They've certainly stuck around.
They pivoted, they moved a bit, and then they pivoted a bit.
It's almost balletic in their precision.
Yeah, gorgeous.
Yeah.
Remember that fantastic turn they had when they pivoted and then moved?
I like the one where they sidestep.
That was good.
That was
yeah,
good.
that
Yeah.
was a good turn. I like the sidestep.
Yeah.
I'm not getting involved.
I'm not saying a word. My reputation's bad enough as it is.
The trolls are off. Poor Steve.
I haven't got a reputation, so I don't care. You know what? We could be the new Jim and Bob.
Do you reckon?
Yeah.
Bim and
That'd be a Blood Bowl reference.
I played Blood Bowl. I once played Blood Bowl against a lovely man called Robin, who, when we were 13, it was the first time I played it. And I think he had to roll anything but a 6. And he rolled a 6 and then had a hysterical screaming tantrum for 30 minutes where I just kind of stared at him wide-eyed and tried to count him back to sanity. Anyway, we never played again.
I think my favourite Blood Bowl player would, because Games Workshop do very nice fluff.
Oh,
So there was a player called Engel von Evilstein, the most violent and psychopathic player in the
I
world.
think I remember that. Wasn't he a vampire?
No, it was just it was a blitzer for the Chaos All Stars, and this is how well I remember it. And he died in an explosive attempt to wipe out the entire Underworld Creepers team in one go. I just like the name Engel von Evilstein. It's almost as good as Longrod von Hugendong.
Balletic Revenant sounds like an indie band. True.
Yeah.
Greedy Guts is into. Are we?
A really pretentious indie band with one hit.
We're bottom of 5 now. So Greedy Guts, I missed that, went into those Revenants.
Ah,
So even if they want to be part of the game, they're not.
Not happening.
They're just dealing with a fat halfling who has had more than his fill. He's been chowing down on decaying flesh, and he's about to chunder all over those Revenants.
His farts are going to be magnificent.
Oh God!
Magnificent. Worthy of Bob's.
Even depends if he's sitting on a plastic chair in a school hall or not, isn't it? Really?
It's loud as 2 trombones.
Yeah.
When I was a kid, we had to sit on the wooden floor, so there was no hiding any little Tommy Squeakers.
Oh, Tommy Squeaker. I wonder if war trombones actually make a noise like a trombone when you shoot them.
Brown
The
note.
brown note.
Yeah.
Brown note.
Greedy Guts isn't looking happy now.
This is what you're all watching for, the quality commentary. Highbrow.
I mean, Steve's very much making a meal of the one unit he's got left here.
Well,
I guess he's still got like Morgoth. He could take a unit off if it's wounded, I guess.
Well, he hasn't touched the skeletons in the top right-hand corner. I think they're feeling a bit neglected.
Lonely.
He should just be spinning them round for something to do.
turntable skeletons.
That is Drain Life from Morgoth. Tommy Squeak is the lead singer of the Balletic Revenants.
Ooh.
I'm going to have to model a band now on a Revenant base, even though I haven't got an undead army.
The Lich King is using his Alchemist Curse on the Aeronauts, and he didn't.
Failed miserably.
Failed the Nerve Roll. Nerve Roll on the Iron Beast once. Did he get
Has
it?
he killed a pig?
No, he didn't. No,
No.
he rolled a 4, and Steve is now just laughing. He's still unhappy. Hey!
Oh, he took the balloons off.
Let's go!
Woohoo!
He's not listening. Just goes how soundproof this is. That Iron Beast is absolutely immortal.
Yeah, it just does not die.
The Immortal Iron Beast sounds like a metal band.
Isn't there a pig in Norse mythology that they eat every night and it regenerates overnight?
Oh, the pig, yeah.
Yeah. That is the Iron Pig.
Well, how many ones is that?
That's a lot of
A
ones.
fair few. Looks like one of my rolls.
Is that 5 wounds onto Greedy Guts?
11's twice.
That's
Not with that. Was that a double one? Oh.
His name is Sehrimnir, the pig that regenerates every night in Norse mythology.
All right.
Not Sir Oinks a lot.
So
Sehrimnir.
thanks a lot.
Cooked daily by the chef Andhrimnir in the cauldron Eldhrimnir to feed everyone in Valhalla.
Poke sandwiches for everybody, folks.
Here we go, turn 6 now. Can I have my Cow Masters logo back? There we go.
Oh, look, the trolls have just marched up there to save the day.
Yeah. Don't need any aeronauts because you've got trolls. How are they doing for time? 9 minutes on Steve's clock, but he doesn't need 9 minutes to just roll the Revenants.
Well, if they're going to be around for much longer, to be fair.
They're about to get eaten by an Iron Beast, aren't they?
Yeah.
And probably Juggers.
And Joe.
the Juggers are disordered, aren't they? I mean, they've just been hit in the flank. But yeah.
Yeah, there's a dude standing in the flank of them.
I don't know. Wasn't that the Standard Bearer or something?
No, Standard Bearer is the one.
You know when you're in dire straits, you throw a standard bearer into combat, don't you?
Yeah. There's no wounds on them. I don't think they were disordered. 1, 2.
So that's the poachers on one.
Yep. So looking at 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, 5. There's another token there. Is there the one in the middle as well?
As he's got the arrow.
Yeah, the
on
Juggers
top
are standing on that, aren't they?
Yeah, Juggers are standing on one. There's one underneath the trolls. There's one underneath his elbow.
There's one behind the Iron Beast.
And there's the top. So that's 5. Yeah, because there's one under the pub that no one's got and the one that Steve's got. So it's going to end up with 5-1. Unless something ludicrous happens, which I can't, at this point, see.
I was still laughing at Tommy Squeakers as the lead singer.
Me and my brother had a band when we were younger. We were called the Throwing Muses.
Ah.
Shout out the Throwing Muses.
What was your major hit single then?
Oh no, Throwing Muses is Kristen Hirsch's band. We weren't called Throwing Muses at all.
Yeah.
What were we called?
It was a tribute act.
That's an actual band, a very good band, Throwing Muses. We were called... I can't remember.
What instrument did you play?
Drums. Which is great because I have no sense of rhythm. So we'd start in a different time signature than one we ended in.
Yeah.
My brother still plays the guitar.
I'm far too clumsy to play an instrument.
I'm gonna have to my brother
The
what the name of our
only
band was.
instrument I ever played was the shit flute at school, because it was compulsory.
Is that the recorder?
The recorder, yeah.
I thought that was another euphemism for breaking wind again.
No, I mean there's nothing that can't be solved in life without a few bars of three blind mice on the recorder.
Exactly. We learned the Pink Panther on the recorder.
Did you?
Dun 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 dun. That one. Ba-dum, ba-dum, ba-dum. Oh, some wounds fell off there.
Well, either that or some juggers did. Or some, whatever they were, fell off. Who knows? At this point. All right, so he's moved off the tokens.
Well, he doesn't need to, does he? He could move off all but two of them and he'd still win.
There's no points for scenarios. No tournament points.
It's a decider, but
Yeah, I'm going to decide it.
it's not.
Yeah, I
choice.
don't think that's going to enter into it somehow.
Have we got any other results in?
Oh, let's have a look.
Oh, they're coming for me again. I can hear it in the background.
So
Exciting times.
these two were 10 points ahead. So a strong win is going to put them very, very unassailable, unless the winner of this game, which is pretty much going to be Radek, loses the final game to someone who only got 4, who also has 3 wins, right? So then it will be a level playing field of people with 4 wins and 1 loss. And then it's very much a game. So
We could have Chris Lynch against Radek again.
Romantic companion hasn't broken yet.
Yeah.
Touch wood.
It's entirely possible.
It's entirely possible. Well, no one's put the results in yet because they didn't start the round. So let's start the round now.
We are professional.
Oh, mate.
We are professional.
No
I'll
rounds
tell
in
you
yet.
what. I'll go let people know that they can put the results in.
So if Chris, see how Chris Lynch is doing against Matt Gorham,
Yeah, well, do.
because then we'll almost certainly have Chris and Radoslaw facing off again, which Radoslaw would not be happy about. But then John Quayle is on 46, as is Joanna Mitchell. Chris Lynch is on 49. Matt Gorham 47, but these two are both on 58. So they're 9 points clear of Chris. It's still a game, still possible. Then Martin Dinsley 45, Simon Brown 45 as well. So there's quite a few.
Well, if Chris and Matt draw, it could be Steve and Rad again.
It could be. We've been there before. We had Tom Robinson and Chris Lynch, and then played Tom Robinson and Chris Lynch immediately afterwards.
Oh, Chris was well happy about that.
Well, he beat him on the first game and then lost on the second game. So Tom wasn't pleased either, to be fair.
Yeah, but you never know with Tom.
I think that was my fault as well. I think that happened because I failed to beat Mike Smith
Yeah.
on stream. Julius double one in some goal.
That's it. So the
riders and
Horde survived.
Looked like the
Revenant
Necromancer survived as well.
Yeah, the Iron Beast charged him and he was like, I fear nothing.
Yeah, it looks like that Horde's only on 7 wounds.
Yeah. Hindered wild lancers. He couldn't get, or chose not to get the pig in. I think he was trying to kill the Necromancer on overrun. A little bit ambitious. It's always a little bit uncertain if you send any monster into a character on the hope of a kill. There's lots of dice being thrown across the table for reasons. I don't know what's happening there.
He's testing them out before he rolls them on
Reckon.
mass.
I'm going going to roll my good dice, not the bad ones.
Yeah.
Those skeletons are off by the lake top right, kind of like, how do you think everyone else is doing? Probably really well. We've been doing great so far. Yeah, no, we have been doing good. Oh, I can't wait for them to come over. We'll have a lovely cup of tea afterwards, skeleton tea.
Bone broth.
Yeah, some broth. Soak our bones. And then the necromancer dies and they all just collapse.
That used to be so good in Warhammer Fantasy Battle, that kill the general, the entire army disappears.
Oh, this is
Alchemist
Curse
isn't it?
onto those trolls, which doesn't seem to have worked. He's forgotten the curse. He's like Klaatu, Nicto, Barado, Klaatu, I can't remember the words. Sergeant Death, 1942. Nice to see you. It is 3rd edition, so this is the final Masters of the 3rd edition 2025 season. So they played the whole season on version 3. This is the last tournament of version 3. And as of tomorrow morning, everyone is moving to version 4. That's the Wild Lancers killed. Wow, Revenants did something. Let's go.
I'll
He's forgotten to
reform
life
3 greedy guts. There we go.
Yeah.
Get in the
He's
back.
forgotten to life leech them though.
Oh.
It's a turn 7. Steve's just giving me a very winsome smile, like, God's sake.
And I just say I'm really happy. I played the most terribly I've ever played on a stream. This is very nice.
I missed
what?
that.
He said this is the most.
I think it's the worst. Did he say something like that? It's the worst I've ever played. On
Yeah, the
stream?
worst I've ever played, and I'm on stream.
Yeah.
Yeah, the worst I've ever played. He said.
Yeah.
I'm really happy. This is the worst I ever played, and I'm on stream.
Now go away before I taunt you a second time. Another reference. There you go.
Straight over my
I do
head.
feel sorry for you.
Finger
He's
on
actually
top.
the only French person I know that speaks with a Scottish accent as well, which is really confusing.
I've just been to check on Chris Lynch's table. There is a surprising amount of Northern Alliance still on the table.
Oh, that's
it's
good.
Really not going all Chris's way.
So Chris and Matt Gorham play a lot. He's like a regular opponent. So if anybody knows how to deal with it, it's Matt.
Yeah, and he seems to be doing pretty well.
My brother's replied, we were called the Rare Grooves.
Rare Grooves.
The Rare Grooves.
Ah.
Is he older or younger than you?
He's 2 years older than me.
All right.
You can look him
I
up.
was just going to
He's a
say,
very
because
successful
my
headmaster.
brother had been mocking me and saying I've got Alzheimer's for not remembering.
He's a very nice man, very proper man, my brother. He's not like me.
Oh, my brother's not. He's a turd.
That was a lot of dice. I think that was... Oh, they're all chomping on Morgoth. Num, num, num. Pig on Morgoth.
Sandwich.
Oh, there he goes.
Well, it's sensible. It's a lot of points, and points being prizes.
Away he goes. Morgoth got.
By a
there's another
pig.
one. And the other one is also dead. There's 2 characters there. They both got munched. So obviously chained from one into the other. Ugh.
Unpleasant.
And there's the standard bearer. Is the other pig eating a standard bearer?
He is just mopping up the points, isn't he? Which is really sensible.
Yeah, he knows his stuff. Greedy Guts taking on that horde on his own. Oh, well, no, he might have a run. Anything but.
Oh.
There you go. There's the standard bearer. Now there's no inspiring.
So you need like a 4.
Run 6 inches.
Yeah, they're in.
Oh, it's all just...
Painful.
Oh. Do you think he wants a hug?
Probably not from you, Steve, after
No,
what
no.
you said.
Yeah. Give him a croissant as a peace offering.
That's what it was beeping at. Apparently, you're live streaming.
I am live streaming.
Yeah,
it's
apparently.
true.
Yeah.
Hello.
Hello.
Hello. It's me. You forgot to give spot prizes out.
We're doing it all last.
Last game.
Yeah, last game. So anyone rolls a double one on the last game, they get, because they suck, they get something to suck on.
Nice. This game going a bit longer. Maybe 12:45 for game 3, game 5.
Well, they've said that lunch is not going to be our 10 past. They're in a little bit later, so
1 o'clock.
yeah. So make it 1.
1 o'clock for game 5, everyone.
Little insight there into the mental processes of TOs.
What do you want to do? I don't know. What do you want to do? Who cares? Same thing we always do.
Try and
Walt
take over
Disney.
the world.
Oh, yeah, I confused 2 references then.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But have you heard of Pinky and the Brain Rich?
Yes.
Yay! So
Take
here we
over the
go.
world.
The Horde survived Greedy Guts and the Iron Pig, and it's now hitting things. Where's the Lich King gone?
I don't know. Is this his
This turn 7.
Alchemist curse?
I think
it
it's
is
stood on the
Alchemist
hill,
Curse.
isn't it?
Yeah, it's on the corner of the hill at the bottom of the screen.
Yeah, didn't kill them though, unfortunately. And now we are trying to kill the Iron Beast. No, the Iron Beast. Greedy Guts is unwounded. The Iron Beast is really heavily wounded.
Has he life leached it all back again?
Yeah. So this is on the last-ditch attempt to try and kill the Iron Beast.
Will we see one actually die?
Come on.
Come on.
We're all rooting for you.
Come
One
on.
wound. One wound. Here we go.
Is it enough?
No.
No.
What? What is going on? The immortal pig. That is the end of the game.
Yeah.
Turn 7. Thank you for watching, everyone.
Thank you for sticking
there's a
with
comment.
us.
Thank you for sticking with us. Yeah, as we went through endless references from the 8. Hi to Sergeant.
Oh, hello from Australia.
Hello from
Oh,
Australia.
well, hello to
Hello
Australia.
to us. Hello, our Antipodean cousins. So yeah, 5-1 to Radek at the end there. Some shocking nerve rolls. We will return at 1 o'clock. Was it 10 to 1? 10 to 1? 1 o'clock?
Yeah, got 10 to 1. We should be fine.
10 to
Just
1?
Scarf it down.
12:50. We will return at 12:50 with Game 5. We don't know who's going to be playing Radek, but it's going to be somebody.
Yeah.
Probably somebody that he's played before, unless Matt Gorham smashes it, in which case it won't be.
Oh,
And that'll be exciting and fun.
It will.
So,
Hang on, are we saying it's never exciting and fun?
no, not if it's elves.
Oh, true. Yeah, helps.
Anyway, we're impartial here. All good. Thank you, Rich. Thank you, Bob.
Thank you.
Enjoy your lunch.
Enjoy your lunch.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. See you in a bit now. I'm going to put the thing on now. Here we go. Hello. We are back. I forgot to unmute my mic and I was talking away to myself. Welcome back to the final of Kings of War Masters 2025 season. We have a repeat matchup for the final, which is what happens frequently. We have Radoslaw Brylowski versus Chris Lynch in the final game. Radoslaw is unbeaten. Chris has been beaten by Radek. So, that's where hi, Rich. Thanks for joining us again.
That's right.
I can't hear you.
It's probably because I'm mumbling. Can you hear me now?
Oh, there you go. Hello.
Hello.
We've lost Bob. I don't know where he is, but he'll join us at some point. We are playing Loot. So let me bring up the stats and we'll rerun through their lists for people who haven't had the joy of seeing them before. So come on, there we are. So we have Chris Lynch versus Radek. Some very flattering pictures we picked as previously. So Chris, current number 1, Radek number 3. Chris has done 23 tournaments. Radek, just a pitiful 15 tournaments. Chris's best result were first of 40 at War of the Roses. Radek, first of 34 at Northern Kings. This is very much a North versus South battle, isn't it? We've got Chris Lynch representing the south of the country, Radek representing the north of the country, and indeed all of Europe. And we have Chris's favourite army this year, although he's played all the armies. He played Northern Lights 4 times. Radek played Abyssal Dwarves 6 times. However, Chris is repping Sylvan Kin, and Radek is playing his favourite halflings that he won Masters with last year. Chris's fun fact is convinced bacon actually comes from chickens. Radoslaw reproduces by laying eggs. So there you go. So back into their lists. Say again, Rich?
I said, which he then turns into bacon.
Which then turns into bacon. Yeah, indeed. So this is Chris's Gladestalker heavy list of Sylvankin. It is 4 regiments of Gladestalkers, all featuring Deathroot arrows, one of which has the fire oil. He has, which is irrelevant actually, because Radek hasn't got any region. Oh, trolls. He's got trolls. Yeah. There is a troop of Windborn with Windblast 7, which is the special Silver Breeze. 2 Ger Panther troops at speed 10. He's got 2 Silver Breeze cavalry regiments, 3 Stormwind cavalry regiments, all of whom have been given Pathfinder and Quicksilver Lancers, and the single inspiring source in his whole list, Madriga the Elf. So pretty gross, pretty shooty. Let's run through Radek's and then we'll get your thoughts. So Radek's list, which we have seen. No worries, Bob. Thanks for telling us. We have seen Radek 4 games in a row now on this episode. If you haven't been watching, where have you been? But we're going to go through it again real quick. So 2 regiments of poachers, 2 regiments of edge grenadiers, a forest trolls horde, a juggers regiment with relentless, 2 wild lancers regiments that he tends to put with the juggers, aeronauts regiment, 2 iron beasts, one of which is Pride of the Shires for the headstrong aura, muster captain with his aura of strider, the sure-footed captain, for all the ravenous items, which is pretty much most of the list apart from the edge grenadiers. Sorcerer with a halfling hotpot for extra sorcery. Greedy guts, go greedy guts. The mini giant and muster captain on winged Aralaz with the staying stone. So greedy guts feeling quite full after eating a bunch of zombie trolls in the last game, but ready to go. Rich, what's your? We've seen them play already, so we know pretty much how this is going to work. Any thoughts about the matchup?
Even though Rad's won the last game, I still think it's a really tough matchup for him. I think turn 1's going to be really important. I think he's going to want to get his poachers into a position where he can do some counter shooting, like early, maybe waver or take off a regiment of either cavalry or Gladestalkers. I'm looking at the table now, and I don't know whether they've chosen sides already.
They have. So
Okay.
Chris won sides, and he's chosen the bottom.
Okay, so that makes sense. Get his Gladestalkers up onto the hill, possibly.
Yeah, exactly. I
think Radek's gonna do what he did last time, just charge down the table at him, get as close as possible.
pretty much it, right? The good thing is Radek's now played the list, right? I think he won the last game. If we're really honest, pretty lucky to win that last game. He managed to double six waver a cavalry regiment right at the end. I don't think he did anything necessarily wrong, but he got lucky. But he's had the experience of playing it now. He knows what he's up against. It's loot. The tokens are right there in the center. There is a lot of terrain on the board. There's 3 hills. 2 of them are on Radek's side of the board. So there's one. Hi, Andy. Thanks for joining us. One on the left, one on the right. So Radek will have the hills to hide behind. It's a tough ask. If I'm Radek at this point, I'm going to go for 2 of the tokens, right?
Yeah.
Then just
But which 2?
Interesting, isn't it? You could go left and right. You could forgo the center.
Yeah, I was going to say, do you think he splits his army?
He hasn't previously.
No.
But he's got enough pieces, whereas Chris doesn't. But Chris does have a lot of very maneuverable, all Pathfinder, all shooting. If he tries to run away with an edge on a token on Edge Grenadier or something like that, it's very shootable towards the end of the game.
Down as well, isn't it?
Yeah. I mean, the draw would still probably end up. Wow. And if there was a draw, then John Quayle is only 2 points behind Chris Lynch.
That's to put the cat amongst the pigeons.
I don't think John Quayle would catch Radek on a draw. Isn't he 10 points clear?
So currently, Rad is on 78, 10 points ahead of Chris, and 12 points ahead of John.
Yeah.
So if Rad got a draw, and let's say he got a 3 for kills, 13, going to put him on 91.
Yep.
If John Quayle gets a total point victory, 25, it's going to put him on 91. And then it's down to a decider. So it's possible.
Okay. So if I was Radek, I would go for the middle and the right hand token as we're looking at it, and just go straight down the middle. Like maybe Iron Beasts to take the middle token, Forest Trolls going into the forest with the aeronauts behind, and then like Cav coming down that flank, and just get up in Chris's face.
First turn is just so important for this game.
I wonder if we see Radek's poachers going up on the hill on the left.
I wondered if he'd scout them right into the forest. Scout them right into that forest in the middle, grab the token. One or the other, right? They've wandered off somewhere. Oh, Radek's back. Chris has wandered off. He's staring ponderingly at the board. Let's see if I can get him on camera so you can see the mind of a champion working like a steel cog. Oh, there we go. Oh, a steel cog.
Who's commenting on stream?
Richard Luke. Chris Lynch says hi to you in a friendly manner.
Yeah, I heard him.
It's involved fingers.
He's more than welcome to come say it to my face.
Tell him his hate makes me stronger, and I love it. And I just want to keep the whole time.
You're not a Sith Lord in disguise. How's he hearing this? Is he streaming his own game?
Yeah, he's watching his own game. There they are. There's the 2 of them. Radek's looking pensive. Chris is looking hyperactive. If Chris does beat Radek here, he's only 2 points ahead of John Quayle. So if John Quayle utterly crushes Steve Tonneau, who is reeling from his performance, we had a really long chat with Steve where he still doesn't believe that cavalry horde was a mistake.
You said you can't adjust the kills in the companion, so it's showing the old.
Yeah.
What can I do? I just want to check because I was looking at what the difference.
He's already planning it. Yep. He's already planning it. So basically, the kills for game the last time they played were entered into the companion back to front. So Chris has actually got 300 points more kills than it shows in companion. But yeah, so Steve Tonneau does not believe that his charging his cavalry horde off to die was a mistake. He said, I was distracting 3 units and they were out for the entire game. But also, I should have kept my wraiths back on the token. I'm like, well, I still disagree with him. I still think it was a mistake, but he doesn't agree. Whereas the Revenant Horde, he said, was definitely a mistake. So
Yeah, so that Cav Horde, he could have distracted those 3 units by just leaving them on the hill and not giving up
didn't need
flanks
to die, right?
Yeah. So deployment started, and it looks like we've got Wild Lancers on the far left and Forest Trolls on the right.
Yep. So I've adjusted the overhead camera so we see more of the bottom of the board, knowing full well Chris is on the bottom of the table. So he's going to be wanting to, although he is going to have to push forward in this game because he needs to pick up a token.
Well, he needed to push forward in the last game to hold the line.
Yeah, true.
And he didn't.
He didn't know, did he?
Nope.
What was the game? There you go. Just for now. So that Chris puts anything down by the pub. Which is the best camera to look at that?
So it looks like you were right, Steve. And Radek is splitting his army, possibly.
So that's the kind of quality gameplay I bring. But you want Chris's shots to be split up, really. If you allow Chris to focus fire in a single place, he's going to do it. Or the Forest Trolls is a distraction. He's just put them down there because they're hard to deal with because of regen.
Yeah. It's a Sorcerer going down.
Sorcerer's sticking behind the brewery.
Those Juggers are just going to get shot off there, aren't they?
That's an interesting choice. Maybe he's going to just smash him down the middle.
Yeah.
Sacrificial Juggers. Say hi if you're watching. Say hello in the comments. Otherwise, we're just talking to ourselves. Not that I mind talking to Rich and Andy. It's two of the people I talk to more frequently, if I'm honest with you. But,
I do like the Beast 2 cams just pointed at Chris. So
yeah. There's a big.
It's like he's here commentating on his own game. He's just going to look up and speak into the camera.
Gesticulate through the window. There's a massive Magic the Gathering tournament happening at the same time. And here's a funny thing. I'm sitting there chatting to some people afterwards. I look up and I think, I recognise the back of that head. Playing Necromunda is Nick Williams.
Oh.
What are you doing? He's like, I live here. I'm playing Necromunda.
He lives at the outpost.
He lives Sheffield. He lives in...
I thought he lived up towards Leeds.
Leeds, yeah.
Yeah, unless he moved.
Don't know. So
Leeds
yeah,
and
nice
Sheffield
to see
is
him.
basically the same, isn't it?
He didn't look as pleased to see us as we were to see him,
No, he
I'm going to
didn't.
be honest.
Hi, Mateus. How's the weather in Stockholm?
Wow, nice to see you. It's miserable here.
Oh, it's grim.
It is grim up north.
It really is.
So elsewhere we have, so in the tables, looking at the potential podium people. So starting on table, let's say, they're actually quite close. Table 5 is Rich Tomlinson versus Joe Mitchell. That'll be a big stretch if they were to try and get there. Ian Sturgis is facing off against Pete Wrench. Ian tabled pretty much poor Cy Cooper with his decimators.
It didn't do them any good at all.
He didn't have a nice time. And then table 3 is Cy Brand versus Matt Gorham. So Cy's Ratkin Slays, that we've seen on stream, versus Matt Gorham. Matt was very, very close. He would have won against Chris Lynch's Sylvankin on turn 7.
Oh, it was definitely nip and tuck, that one.
It was very, very close, which is a interesting game. And then we got Jonathan Quayle versus Steve Tonneau, who we've just seen on table 2. So some strong contenders for podium. It's sludge in Stockholm. Apparently. Sludge. We love sludge.
I know it's grim up north, but we've never had sludge.
Sludge
falling from the sky.
And another good name for a band. Sludge.
Sludge, yeah, definitely grunge metal.
I think so. Or like hardcore.
Yeah.
Speed metal, yeah. Right, so all out in a line. So Radek hasn't really split his army. He's just He's left a very suspicious Iron Beast-sized hole on the right-hand side there, isn't he? Gee, where's the Iron Beast going to go? Who knows?
You see, I thought he might put that in the centre to get shot at.
Well, he's got the, what's it called? Pride of the Shires there in the centre.
Yeah. I mean, but he were running them together.
And the poachers are going to scout into the woods to grab that token.
Definitely.
So Chris has focused a little bit more across the left. So the Gladestalkers, just like you said, on the hill, very happily on the hill. Windborn behind them. And then so the one with the tree is a Silver Breeze. That one in the centre that isn't deployed yet is a Silver Breeze. So he's got Stormwind, Stormwind, Stormwind. The Stormwind on the left, 2 Stormwind on the left and 1 Stormwind on the right. So the 4 Gladestalkers just going to sit on that hill and blart across the centre of the board.
Maybe Sludge is Tommy Squeaker's new band.
After he split up from the what they call the Balletic Revenants.
Balletic Revenants, yeah.
Yeah, Balletic Revenants, they didn't do very well.
So he went hardcore. Yeah.
Hi, Nigel. Good to see you from the New Forest. Go Southern player, he says. Well, his name is Chris. You can call him that. He doesn't mind. just the only Southern player.
Chris does sound a bit like Sith, doesn't it?
Chris. Chris Sith.
I shall call you Darth Lynch.
Darth Lynch. Should we just call it oops. You like that? Darth Lynch. There we go. He's reveling in his villain era. If he kicks out the cameras again because he's losing, we know it's on purpose.
Definitely, yeah.
Yeah. So there we go. He has stuck something down by the pub. Oh, he's changed his mind. And where's me? No. God damn it.
I think you need to move us.
Yeah, I'm trying to move us, but I keep clicking on the wrong window. There you go, I've moved us.
No, nothing there.
He did briefly put them there.
Has he gone wider? I think he was worried about them getting shot off by the poachers.
As he should do.
So that's the muster captain gone down.
Oh, he deployed a coffee cup.
He's deployed a coffee cup there, yeah. The muster captain's gone opposite him, though. So if we look into Beast 1.
It's getting a great view of that coffee cup at the moment.
There's the coffee cup. Nice, good to see. Keeping themselves awake. But there's a muster captain there with the forest trolls. And there goes the final Iron Beast. It's that suspicious Iron Beast-sized hole. So where did the other cavalry go?
We didn't see that coming.
There's a Gerpanthus in the back line. He's gone right very heavily on. So Chris is playing for the left and the centre token. Radic is playing for part, it looks like the ends, I would say. So the real battle is going to be over that left-hand token, isn't it?
Or maybe the centre.
Or maybe, somewhere else on the board. Who knows?
Who knows?
Who knows? We should only have to play this game.
Yeah, but it's to be redundant after today anyway.
No, I still haven't paid for everyone's lunch.
You still haven't done it?
I went to do it and he told me to come back in 10 minutes and I forgot.
All right.
I'll go and do it in a minute.
Oh.
I'll do it
So
again.
we had very nice food. We had pie and falafel wraps yesterday. And there was 2 types of, we had either a halloumi burger
Which was very nice.
or a beef burger, which was also pleasant.
I think it was beef burger with pulled pork, wasn't it?
Maybe, yes,
Yeah.
yes, indeed.
Double meat.
Double meat. There you go. Poachers poaching. Poachers be poaching.
Yeah, he's been much more aggressive with his poachers this game than he did last time against Chris. Last time against Chris, he had him hanging back on the flank, didn't he?
Yeah. So Chris has simply scouted one of his Gladestalkers forwards. Chris has rolled a 4.
Oh, it's cocked. Oh.
They're arguing. Radek got first turn, which is what he wanted.
Oh, no, he didn't.
No, he didn't.
No, he didn't. I thought he
Chris
did.
is going first.
Giving it. Surely not.
Radek looks very unhappy.
To be looking at it, then Radek's dice was in his unit base. I think Chris asked him to re-roll it.
He
'Cause it
did,
wasn't
and
on the
Radek didn't
table.
want to because it was a 5.
And I think Radek re-rolled the scout roll that landed in the forest. So I think Chris was just asking for some consistency there, which
Fair.
Nigel's asking who is the second Sith?
Bob.
Well, there's always a master and an apprentice, isn't there? So definitely Bob. Darth Flatulence.
Radek looks furious. He's somebody that's not easily. He's not flappable.
Not
Radek.
really.
He's highly flappy, but he doesn't get grumpy. He looks a little bit grumpy.
this is why it's important to talk these things through before you start rolling dice. You say it's just a good example of that.
Indeed.
I mean, Nigel's asking who the second Sith is, and we're both wearing black.
Are they both hoods?
At last we will have our revenge.
Rather have a pie.
I was wearing my Clash merchandise to show off to Matt Crozier, but of course he's not here. So, what are you gonna do? What are you?
I'm not
gonna do?
representing for you today either. Sorry, mate.
I've got my Oglaf's t-shirt on. Sithrak, an insane god for an unjust world.
That's fair. I think we need more insane gods.
This is
I've got the Clash shirt on.
nice. Nice. Oh, good. TO shirt. Nice. Yeah, this is losing first turn is just exactly what Radek did not want, basically. It makes an uphill battle even steeper, I would say.
Yeah, it looks like Chris is using the hill there to block line of sight. He just needs to be aware of the aeronauts there. I think a height 5.
They are. But, that looks like out of 14, I would imagine.
Probably.
There you go. He's measuring it now. So.
Just to make sure.
Yeah, there's always 2 Siths, apart from Sidious, Darth Vader, Star Killer, one of the other ones.
Oh yeah, and Maul, because he doesn't die, does he?
Mm-hmm.
Even though he gets
just gets chopped in half, but doesn't die.
So he's only half a Sith.
And who was that other one? Wasn't there the lady Sith Lord?
Dave. Darth Dave?
No.
Oh, I know what you mean.
The assassin.
Ventress?
Ventress. Was she not a Sith, though? Ventress. Was Ventress a Sith? Nerds in the chat?
Never really watched the Clone Wars stuff.
Ventress, yeah.
But in the games that not the ones that they're on about, but the crikey, Jedi, the latest ones, Jedi Apprentice and stuff like that. They're really the game. Well, I forget. But anyway, there's loads of them.
Are you all right?
I'm playing the monster.
He's had a white monster. Oh, good God.
Brain's twitching.
That's all the taurines gone right up him.
Oh, matron.
Ah, it's gone right up him.
Why are the Tories going up him?
Taurine.
Oh, okay.
The Tories are right up themselves in a minute.
Just had a thought of Michael Estill finding stockings and suspenders coming in.
This is hard for Radek now because he's relatively likely to get that right-hand token. But he's going to have to basically walk into machine gun fire to get the center.
There you go. Jedi Survivor. That's the one I was on about.
Oh, the video game.
Yes, very good.
It is good.
Yeah.
It's too hard.
Really?
Yeah, I couldn't do it.
You can put it on easy.
the only way I could get through some of the fights was to put it into story mode, which is
Dad
which
mode.
is when you basically loser mode, and then you haven't really won, have you? I'm just like, what am I? What am I?
The second one is probably better than the first one as well. It's really good.
I don't think I played the second one. I started halfway through the first one, and it got so hard that I went off it for a couple of weeks, came back to it, I'd forgotten how to play it, and I was like, do you know what? Get Ben, do something else.
I bought a controller just so I could play it.
Yeah, because you have to use a controller,
You
right?
really have to use a controller,
I mean, you can plug a PS4 controller into a PC.
I did the Xbox One into the PC.
Exactly. Anyway, what's your favourite Star Wars video game, people watching? Mine was Dark Forces. Great game.
Mine was Knights of the Old Republic.
Which is also
I played that to death, both of them.
Jedi Knight, though, Jedi Knight 2 was the best Star Wars video game for me. Great game.
So something that's going to get possibly in Radek's favour this game is the poachers in the forest. So this, what's the rule? Stealthy and cover. It's going to make them a lot harder to shoot.
Yep. There's a wild charge aura hanging around that could go very nicely for some of those more brave units that he's pushed forwards. Wild charge and strider. So there's some little shots going on something. So I think this is fair, Nigel. I think the most important thing with dice rolling, if you've got a rule, like you've got a rule that I always re-roll X, Y, it has to be on the table, just make it clear before and stick to it. I think it's because they played previously. That's what Chris was probably raising. But, here we go. Wind blast onto those poachers.
And they're out of the forest.
They are now out of the forest.
Well, they're behind it, so...
That was a big wind blast.
That was wind blast. We got 4 hits off of 7 dice. And now he's going to shoot them, which is just mean, isn't it?
At least the forest is providing cover, I guess.
Mm-hmm. I think he's going on the juggers like we thought he would. 2 wounds, sounds like. Have I got a camera that can point it? Camera 1. No, wrong way. Can't see the wound dice though.
No.
Shame.
It's the clenched fists of Radek.
Radek just flung his hands in the air and is now looking displeased. Three onto the aeronauts. That's lots of dice. Really, Chris does need a crushing victory here to stay ahead of John Quayle. Don't say that.
No.
So if Chris does win, let's see, he's on 68 points, John Quayle's on 66.
How much does he need to beat Rad? As in, by?
If Chris gets 3 points of kills and John gets 5 points of kills, John Quayle needs a 2-point difference to equal Chris. And then let's look at how many kill points they've got. So currently, click on something else. Enemy killed points. So Chris has killed 7135. John's killed 6,585, so Chris has got a very clear advantage in kill points. What's the first decider? Can you remember?
Kill points.
It's kill points.
Does the does that include the kill points that were put in improperly?
No, Chris has got actually 300 points more than that.
Yeah.
It says here scenario points is the first decider.
Ooh, okay.
Do we just lose some juggers?
Yes, we did.
Yes, we did. That's going to hurt.
That is extremely painful.
Oh,
that is extremely painful.
Chris is going to get his revenge by the look of it. At last.
Wow. We'll see.
So this is the bottom of turn 1.
Bottom of 1.
Radek's not hanging about. Forest Trolls up onto that right-hand token.
Can't, can he?
Smash it up. We've got her.
Yeah.
Some positivity here from Matthias. Really happy with 4th. All in all, a better game. I firmly agree, actually.
I don't know
I've
about
enjoyed
that game. It is very much still King's War. And I'm going to play it to death.
I might play it a bit.
But yeah, it's sad.
Aeronauts transfer token. They're going to die.
They're Edge Grenadiers.
Oh.
Edge Grenadiers, yeah.
Or is he going to pick it up with the...
He's picking it up with the Lancers, and then he's shielding with them. That's nice. Nice. And the Lancers are also going to die. They're going to get Storming Cavalry. Maybe not, actually. You can charge them with the Silver Breeze. Is this a distraction, though? And actually, he's after the left-hand token.
Well, the one token he's not got.
Yeah, but if he pulls everything into the centre, then he can chuck his stuff down the left, isn't it?
And here comes an IMB.
Piggy number 1.
To ruin somebody's day.
6 waiver on that cavalry there.
That would be ironic, wouldn't it? Shoot, then wind blast. Shoot, what you mean, the poachers? I think he wasn't worried about the poachers. He was more interested in focusing fire on the juggers, which, to be fair, you did say, Andy, when you put them out, you went, well, they're going to get shot off.
Yeah.
And guess what? They
Got
did.
shot off. I think it'd have been better putting the other IMBs there.
Have poachers got steady aim?
Yeah. So the reason why you wind blasts the poachers is so they can't just halt in the forest. But like he's going to be able to move them through the forest, bring the leader point out so they can shoot without cover.
Yeah. Yeah. And really, I mean, Radek can play attrition gaming now, right? The problem is the speed that Chris has got to chase him down once he's doing that. You know, if you're, I mean, Dan King used to be an absolute master of this. You grab the token and just start passing it back.
Yeah.
Right? Pass it back. And you sacrifice units every turn. You just need to have enough units to sacrifice it for 6 turns. And then you end up with 2 of the tokens.
Just need to throw units at the problem.
Goblins are very good at it. Ratkin are very good at it.
Some not so much.
You're too slow, right?
Too slow. Too slow, Chicken Marengo.
That's it.
So I'm assuming the green token on the sorcerer's rally.
Yes, that'd be rally 1, wouldn't it? Which makes sense, right? You want to rally. You only got 1 rally off out of a maximum 3. Sometimes dice don't like you.
I think we could definitely say Rat had the run of the dice last time these two played, even though he had that really disastrous turn.
Yeah.
But, you know, the last turn more than made up for it.
Indeed. So playing on the bottom tables, by the way, we had to swap the bottom table around because there was another repeat match up there and we thought that was a bit unfair. We'll force them to do it on the top table, but the bottom table is less so. So currently, Lucas Kalachowski.
Yeah.
Chowski.
Well, that was you, not me.
Jalachowski is bottom on 34 points, but 3 points ahead of him only is Rob Hudson. So they are engaged in a fierce battle, but not with each other because they'd already played each other. So Rob Hudson's playing Jake Salmonsmith, and Mike Young is playing Lukas Chalkowski. So whoever loses the most out of that is going to end up with a very nice tumbler.
Oh, it is a very nice tumbler,
Lovely
yeah.
tumbler.
It's not a Bob Spoon,
It's not a Bob Spoon.
which is sad, but I think I'd rather have the tumbler. Actually, no.
Ooh,
sorry,
controversial. Bob, I hope you're listening.
I can't drink whiskey out the spoon. I can't drink whiskey full stop anyway. But you can't drink rum out the spoon.
You can. It's just really slow.
Lord of the Rings on a Spectrum. I remember playing a Lord of the Rings text game on a BBC Micro.
Ooh.
Go west. There is a troll. You have died. That kind of stuff. It was great.
There was the Hobbit on the Spectrum. I
It
remember
was
playing
the
that.
Hobbit.
Yeah,
It wasn't Lord of the... Oh!
I could never get out the Goblin caves. I always used to bang my head on the ceiling and die.
What's the
I remember.
spectrum?
You are on the spectrum.
Thanks.
I think we might all be guilty of that.
Look, Bob put a sad face. Look what you've
Sorry,
done to him.
Bob.
So Andy just muted the mic and told me that he hates you. That's what he said.
It's true. Just one too many bits of flatulence.
Look at that. Just
Bob.
joking, Bob. We love you.
Bob knows that's not true
Bob knows we love him.
because he's also a proud recipient of a cow's mug.
Is he?
He is, yeah.
Ooh.
He got 2 mugs last time he came to my tournament. He ended up winning the best painted, which was also a mug, and he got the cow's mug as well.
I've got a bunch of Kings of War mugs. Right, I've got the Clash of Kings one we did. I did one for my YouTube channel a long time ago that we gave away at Bull Runs. I got a Dash 28 mug from Mike Atkins, and I've got a Northern Kings mug. Here's the interesting thing.
Yeah.
You know how sometimes when you put like mugs into a dishwasher,
Yes.
the logo starts to fade over time?
Yeah.
All of my mugs are fine, but the Northern Kings logo has started to fade away.
It's because they're not doing it anymore.
It's a metaphor.
It is.
Poachers are shooting. What are they shooting? They're
Elk.
shooting Silver Breeze. And they're shooting Gladestalkers
Gladestalkers.
who have taken some wounds. And the second one is going into the same unit, I imagine. They're quite tense.
Yeah.
I'm sensing a lot of tension from them. That's what you get in a final. You want a bit of tension.
You do.
Here we go. He didn't get him, no.
No.
Oh, there we go. Did he get him? He did not.
So-
All right.
Top of next turn.
That is unfortunate. You would have been hoping for a lucky dice. Bit of a lucky nerve roll. Didn't get it. I wonder how much they're on. Can I see? No. Maybe.
You're looking for the clock.
No, I'm looking for how many wounds the Gladestalkers are on. Maybe. Come on. Otherwise, I'm going to have to stand up. It's like 5 wounds.
Yeah.
5 wounds. Come back. I'm having computer issues. Maybe. We're back. Okay, so here we go. We're doing some measurement. Just chucking units around all over the place. Where is the clock? Can I move it onto the table? No, annoyingly, it's where they're playing.
So the poachers have gone into the. So the Gladestalkers, shall I say, have gone into the poachers.
Correct.
They have.
Stop them shooting.
Yeah, because the wild runners are facing the other direction, right?
Yeah, it does bring the Iron Beast at the back into play. if
They're not going to back out there, are they? Because they're stuck. Oh, unless he shoots off the air and the. Oh no! Well, okay, he's charged. That's interesting.
Oh, is he? Yeah.
Silverbreeze are charging the Edge Grenadiers in the front.
He's just checking out to make sure the trolls can't go into the side by the look of it. That definitely can.
I mean, everything can, right?
Yeah, the trolls
can
can.
Easily.
Yeah, looks like it. I mean, provided the aeronauts don't die.
I'm
Edge Grenadier, should I say, is it?
Slightly confused because these elves they've moved forwards. I didn't know they could do that.
No, it's a revelation for me.
Elves moving forwards in a new style of gameplay for him, really. So,
maybe it's because there's forest there and they want to get sexually active with the trees.
Okay. Updates from the lower tables. This is Dan. Hi, Dan. Having another boring day. Still no double ones. We've got spot prizes for double ones. So, BBC Micro text Star Tech game. I rewrote for my ZX81.
Oh, ZX81. Wow.
Nigel is winning the oldest nerd award right now.
It is.
So good job.
I mean, the ZX81 was, for its time, awesome. But generally, you had to sellotape the RAM pack into position so you got more than 1K of memory. The RAM pack boosted it up to a mighty 8K.
How many pivots did Go Pampers get? That was
2.
Well, yeah, in 10 inches.
That was pretty far, wasn't it?
Yeah, that was.
That's pretty. So these are the other Silverbreeze going into the Iron Beast, the Pride of the Shires. So Chris is really throwing his army in here. I think because he's seen what Redx plan is, which is grab the tokens and leg it, and he's like, I can't let you do that. We need to put some pressure down.
If you don't kill those, if you don't kill the Iron Beast, which seems unlikely.
It's not going to kill Iron Beast, not with Silverbreeze.
No. He's going to get hit in the flank.
So what he's done is by doing that, he's stopped the wild runners from running
away. Yeah.
Which means he's still got Stormwind Cavalry, 3 Stormwind Cavalry.
There's some balloons lurking at the back though.
They are wounded though, and there's 2 Gladestalkers pointing at them. So with a wall. No, I hit 5, didn't I? Interesting. It's more of a game than the last game, I would say.
Thankfully.
Well, because Chris is actually playing instead of just like backing up.
I warn you, your hatred only makes him stronger. He's told us that specifically. It fuels his dice. How many times have you played Chris, Rich?
5 or 6.
And how's it looking win-losses?
I've won at least 3 of them.
It's not bad.
Yeah.
That's pretty good.
I beat Southport.
Southport. It's close to
Close.
Stockport.
I beat him at Bull Run.
Oh yeah, where he was playing Orcs, to be fair.
I'm sure
Did
I beat
you
him.
win Bull Run? Did you win Bull Run?
I didn't. I got first place, but not top general.
Yeah. It was the year that you got rid of all the really nice helmets and stuff like that and prizes, and I got a bull trophy.
You got the best trophy I've ever had. It was a cow trophy.
It was a bull trophy, yes. I got the wonky trophy.
It's great.
Yeah, it was cock and bull I won.
So you won the cock. Yeah. It's a great
I
tournament.
was just happy to win something.
I was wondering, I used to run tournaments called Bull Run, and they were called like a cock and bull story. I had one more. I have a crystal bull that I bought in China. We found it at the top of a mountain on a stall. I bought a crystal bull. And that was going to be a trophy, but I never got to run the crystal bull because I had the steel bull instead in the art gallery that closed. Yeah.
Oh, is that closed? That was a really nice venue.
Yeah, it's permanently closed.
It's why gypsies don't get pregnant because they've got a crystal ball and they can see it.
Cheers, everyone.
I'll get my coat.
Bard's Tale. I remember Bard's Tale.
Wow.
On the Commodore 64. Before Rich was born.
Probably.
He was born with a Sega Mega Drive. Spoon in his mouth.
My first console was a Game Boy Color.
Nice.
Yeah.
First proper console was an N64.
I didn't have a console until I was a grown-up.
Yeah, same.
We was poor.
I had a PlayStation original.
Nice. I never had a PlayStation. I bought myself a Game Boy Color when I got my this is a story. Because I used to be a video games journalist. But I never had
Oh, you see, finding out stuff about it. I programmed ye invaders of space. Bobby, you were good friends with Mr. Babbage, weren't you?
I love Mr. Babbage. Oh, it's the next round of the Magic the Gathering tournament. Everyone's moving around. There's quite some hair going on there.
Yeah. I mean, those real nerds with their cardboard crack.
How embarrassing.
Yeah, I mean,
not cool nerds.
we can
like
look
us.
down on them with our plastic crack.
Do you think is there a
hierarchy?
In the hierarchy of nerdery, is miniature wargaming above or below Magic the Gathering?
It depends which way the hierarchy's going, doesn't it?
Yeah. I had a friend who he was talking to a girl and she asked what he was doing this weekend, and he was too embarrassed to say he was going to go and play Kings of War, so we told her he was going to a Magic the Gathering tournament because he thought that was cooler.
I don't think it is.
I mean, he was talking to a girl. How did he manage that?
Hey, Jason. Nice to see you, buddy.
Hi, Jason.
Jason is the TO of US Masters this year. And best of the rest in Minnesota, which I'm hoping to go to. So good to see you. We're at the final of our Masters. I hope that your Masters features less filth. Unlikely.
That seems really unlikely.
But this, practically, the army that Chris is playing here is pretty much Jason Burr's army. He runs very similar lists.
Ah, right.
Lots of shooting, lots of Silver Breeze.
I think if you're playing Sylvan King, that's what you really got to lean into, isn't it?
Yeah, pretty much.
Oh, he's eyeing up those balloons.
Those balloons is going to get shot.
Going to get popped.
He's got 2 Glade Stalkers and 1 Silver Breeze on the balloons.
Well, you'd want to make sure, wouldn't you?
So James is Sorry?
I think he was eyeing up shots on the Lancers on the middle token as well.
That makes sense.
That's not where that unit started. That was the Gur Panthers.
So I should think, where's that wind blast going to hit?
I don't know.
Nothing.
No.
Well, it's behind a hill now, isn't it? So
Yeah.
It's a shame you can't wind blast your own stuff, for like cheap surge.
where did those Gur Panthers come from?
They were back there. They were back.
Just deploy some new Gur Panthers.
Yeah. Late deployment. It's the Bob Asplen deployment, turn 5 for that mammoth. Here they come.
Shots into the Wild Lancers, potentially.
Hosts of arrows flying through the sky. Arrowmageddon. Arrowmageddon.
Yeah.
Making a new banner.
You're not going to come up with a better pun than that?
Nope. We're sticking with Arrowmageddon. If you can come up with a better pun, please put it in the comments. Just wondering what James's wife's playing a Minotaurs game.
Maybe she's feeling horny.
Oh, jeez. He's here. I'm not all week for about another hour.
About another hour.
Another couple of hours, yeah.
We're going to put everything away, yeah?
Do you mind? I'm going to go and pay for lunch.
Go for it.
No,
I'll hold the fort.
I'll be right back.
You're never going to do that again, are you, Bob? Hello.
Hey, dude.
I'm joined by Jonathan. Hello.
Hi, John.
Hey, mate.
Steve's just gone to pay for lunch,
Aha.
which is very nice.
So I understand that Chris is shooting Radek off.
He's actually decided to fight him this time.
He's charged. He's charged in, and he's actually rolling melee dice. It's ridiculous.
I think we're having nerve rolls now. Yeah, so the aeronauts are gone. And then the Wild Lancers with the token are also gone.
Oh, they're gone. That's huge.
I don't do that one. So we're not looking at the buttons I'm pressing, just randomly pressing buttons on the camera. Where's the action? Everywhere.
So we're doing the combat on the Iron Beast now,
Yeah.
the Silver Breeze. It's going to be
How
wounded
many
on
hits?
5s. Don't think there was any wounds there.
Chris's basic makes it easy to see which his armies are.
It does, yeah.
So I think this is the cavalry against the Edge Grenadiers on the far left.
Jono, folks. Shall I sit in the middle? Between the two of you.
Let's get snug.
I'm going to get some coffee in there.
Okay, all right, fair enough. Just thought Nick
Maybe.
Williams was here, by the way. He was playing Necromunda.
Some dead Edge Grenadiers.
There's not. Where's all the halflings gone?
Oh, they died.
Take an early, take their second breakfast.
Holy cow!
Yeah, the Blooms went, so did the Wild Lancers.
Oh
with the
my
token.
god!
Edge Grenadiers just went.
Oh, this is not a good turn.
This is
This is a terrible turn for Rad.
Rada looks physically ill.
There's not a great deal he can do.
Losing first turn. We knew it was going to be a problem.
Yeah, we knew it was going to be.
Let's see if these poachers survive.
There's 2 dice.
Oh.
And there's more.
They must have done.
Yeah.
He had a TO call. Would the greater air rental flank? Yes, it would. Okay. Oh, so he's had a TO call.
That's his one TO call.
Oh, nice. Harrowing experience.
Yay.
Good.
So what's he going to do? He's going to run off, possibly run off with the trolls.
Realize I've got the scenario wrong in the banner.
Oh yeah, have you?
No one's noticed, and clearly no one's paying attention.
You said loot to start with, and then you changed it to push.
It's loot.
Yeah.
It's not push. It's loot.
Yeah,
I
but
thought
you
it was
said
push.
it was loot in the first
Yeah,
place.
yeah. I meant to. If I'm honest with you, I meant to make it push, and I've obviously written it wrong, and we've just gone with it as loot.
Okay.
Sorry, everyone.
I actually enjoy playing push.
Yeah, I like push. Well, I'm sure you do. You play hordes and hordes of zombies. It's really
Not
easy.
always hordes of zombies. I tell you, this year is the year of the orc.
It's the year of the orc.
Yeah.
Orcs are pretty strong in version 4, I think.
I played against orcs last week, and Great Axe hordes with Brewer Sharpness and Thonar nearby are horrendous.
Yeah, they are.
What does Stonar do?
So
His Green Rage command, when he gets it off, means that 5s and 6s double.
blast. Yeah.
So you get effectively your 5s and 6s double on the actual unit you give the command to.
Nice.
It's ridiculous.
That is
So it's
very
like-
nice.
25 dice hitting on 2s, but you're ending up with like 30 odd hits against a unit. You're like, come on.
I played Richard Miles, and he was using his orcs, and he managed with a Great Axe unit onto ogres. Bear in mind, so not slouchers. He managed 27 wounds out of 25 attacks.
Okay, so focus on the game. Sorry, focus on the game. So Radek did not kill the halfling poachers.
He didn't.
He didn't do any wounds to the Iron Beast. So double poachers onto those. So the trolls drop the token, charge into the Gur Panthers.
Yeah.
The Iron Beast has picked it up.
Yeah, makes sense.
Both poachers are going to eat those Blade Stalkers. So Braddock's got 1 token. However, that's about where the good news for Mr. Brylowski ends.
Yeah, because he's just not got much else left.
Left side, he's got a single Wild Lancers who don't have a token because it's underneath those Silver Breeze. The other token has been dropped in the middle, and there's Silver Breeze and Magica and 2 Glade Stalkers. And
Something's gone in there.
Oh, nice. So that's probably the
mustard.
mustard captain going into the.
Just to hold them up.
That's good. Yeah.
Well, it also stops them from picking the token up because it's contested.
Where do you want to sit, John?
I'll tell you what,
We're not holding the outside.
We're not going to all fit on this sofa, are we?
I'll swap with John.
Oh.
That's very generous.
Yeah, go do TO. Go do some TO calls. Dan needs help. He's drowning out there. He's absolutely drowning.
Somebody asked whether he wanted white or black coffee.
Oh,
And that's just now.
exhausting.
Yeah.
Okay, so Brad's doing everything he can here. So he's really focusing on the center. So he's abandoned the left. He's going to try and grab that center token and leg it.
Yeah, he needs to get on the center token with the Iron Beast, really, doesn't he?
There's no way to do that, though.
That was not this turn, obviously.
Yeah, and the problem is Chris has got wave upon wave of stuff to throw at it. It doesn't matter how much dies, right? It's not irrelevant. It's how much you kill and winning. So he's got 2 Glade Stalkers. He's got a Stormwind on a hill. He's got Gur Panthers, and he's got Windborn.
Has Chris actually lost any units? That seems like an awful lot of.
No, he got turn 1. There was a bit of dice rolling turn 1 controversy.
See if the mustard captain can waver this cavalry unit.
That'd be incredible if he did.
Be funny.
So who's the hero in the center that's gone into those Silver Breeze?
Greedy Guts.
Oh, Greedy Guts.
Again.
So this is Greedy Guts attacks now?
Yeah. The Fat Halfling. So 6 wounds. That's pretty tasty. And they're okay. Yeah, go Greedy Guts. This will be something. Oh, he's pointing what it is. That's the Iron Beast, I guess. Eight wounds. Oh, this is the poachers in the flank twice.
Mm.
They're on 15 wounds. Do you think they died?
Are they still alive? Do one?
Oh, because the Iron Beast is yet to attack.
He's making him roll it all out. Yep. Okay. 1 down. Backwards 3 inches.
Mm.
Okay.
Don't want them put in.
Well, everything's going to charge.
Somebody who's not here.
Yeah.
Mark your units.
Just mark your units, guys.
Oh, again. The runner just nudges on the unit back there, the back angle.
No. So he was putting it back where it should be.
Ah, right. So now I'm making absolutely sure that he's not going to get charged.
He's thinking the wild runners are going to get eaten anyway. But it's who they get eaten by.
That's well clear. When you get into the pig, he's got range.
They're going to get into the pig. Do you want me to TO call it? I'll TO call it.
There's a problem with hills.
You're not even on the hill now. There we go.
How's it been, Steve, anyway?
How's what been?
Masters.
It's been good, I think. It's been very relaxing. I've not done a lot. I've just sat here and... Oh, that's okay. They killed some Go Panthers. Just sat here and chatted away with some friends on the internet. We've had a few people watching, not a massive amount, I would say, compared to previous years, but that's understandable. A few people have come on and go, is this version 3 or 4? We said version 3, and they just left.
Disappeared.
Immediately left. I'm like, dude, it's still the same game. Just slightly different rules and lists. Which is fine. The venue's excellent. We had a lovely Lebanese meal last night.
I was going to say, how was the food last night?
Very, very nice. Lebanese, a lot of meat. Meat.
Garlic.
Yeah, it was very,
And
it
hummus.
was very. There was a lot of hummus going on. There was hummus out the wazoo. Okay, now he's rolling. This will be the flank of the poachers. I think like he's rolling all the poachers together at the same time. So we've had a good time.
It's an outstanding venue. The only issue is car parking.
Car parking, well, there are local car parks, but out the front, it just because it's so busy here. It's just such a popular venue.
Yeah.
Because it's so good and so new. The food's been great.
It took me 20 minutes to leave the car park yesterday.
Oh, jeez.
So this time, today I blocked everybody else in.
Ah, good work.
Yeah.
You can all park in front of my car, I don't mind. Okay, Glaze Stalkers have died. Right. Now, we have poachers. What are they going to do? Offer up a flank. He's just no flank.
Because of Greedy Guts blocking off that.
Because of Greedy Guts being mighty. He is a mighty guy. There is a lot to do here. Yeah, there's going to be some pain. So the Muster Captain did do some wounds to those Silveries on the left. We're into Chris's turn or not?
Yeah, it looks like it.
Turn 3.
So those cavalry regiments just come flying in.
It's just so many layers to come and throw. So can they see?
So who's got loot tokens on Chris's side?
So there's a token underneath the unit with the tree on it.
All right.
There's the token there behind the sorcerer. 3 on the table.
Right.
And there's 1 on the Iron Beast on the right-hand side.
Okay, yeah.
I mean, there is still Muster Captain on Aralaz floating around. We shall see. You're going to be playing some games of Kings of War ever, Johnny?
I'm playing in Carlisle.
Oh, you
Dan
are?
Barnes event.
We talked about it yesterday, didn't we?
Which does mean I have to rebase my army. But
Oh, is it Ogres or Empire Dust?
Ogres.
Ogres. I'm keen to get more of a range of experiences. I think armies have changed relatively dramatically, some of them, particularly things like orcs and stuff, and I haven't had any experience in playing them. I just haven't played many times. The ones
You don't
I've
want to
played,
play against orcs. It's not a fun experience.
I think one of the players in our local group is starting orcs. We've got to paint it first. I played Northern Alliance, and I've played Empire Dust, and I've played Basileia.
I played against Akali twice.
Oh, really? How are they?
Yeah. They're okay. They have
Alpha
a
Strike.
lot of options.
All right.
I might have to get some Zicali. How are we pronouncing that?
Zicali.
Zicali. So the X is a Z sound. Okay.
Yeah, Simon Tonneau's
I might
running
have to
Akali.
chat with some people about getting commission painted for a look at that. First time I've ever done it, but starting a new army, I don't have the motivation to do it from scratch.
Yeah.
I don't mind adding an odd unit or do something, but I really can't.
If you are a commission painter watching this, please contact bank.of.forks at
hit it on the payday.
Okay, so there's Madriga. Madriga's got a wound. What's she going to do? Is she going to fight a sorcerer?
Well, she's sort of wandered up there too.
What Radek has done is occupied a lot of the shooting units. So the left-hand side, there's still a Silver Breeze and a Glade Stalker.
Yeah, but they can't hit an awful lot from there, though.
The Windborn can jump onto the hill and wind blast something.
Imagine my ogres I'm rebasing. I put holes in the middle and marked out the midpoints on each of the sides, so I can actually see. So when it's on a hill, I can see it's on a hill.
Guys, mark your units, please.
What?
Oh, mate, the tension. Some shaky hands and templates flying everywhere. Oh, someone's going to move Greedy Guts at some point, and then it's going to be all meaningless. You see? Turn the template. There you go.
You can't argue with that,
Such a
can you?
cool thing.
You can't argue with it. Exactly right.
Ain't
And
gonna get
Radek's
my
like, I don't think you can get on the hill.
No, he's trying to charge in with the. He's trying to back them up enough that the Stormwind on the hill can charge Greedy Guts.
So can he get through that gap?
That's what he's trying to see.
Yeah.
And I wonder if they're going to ask for a TO. I'm going to get Andy to do it.
Well, Andy is the TO, isn't he?
It was now.
Andy is the official TO.
There's some
Correct.
gaps there.
I think they can do it, if I'm honest with you.
Coming through that gap there between the
Yeah,
Whatever the red unit is, and the yeah. Yes.
I thought Chris kicked out the camera feed there.
No, that was it.
No, reason Wi-Fi. We're wired. It does it. It's started to, it drops out very occasionally.
Richard's Wi-Fi.
Beast 2 is Wi-Fi.
I'm not
Beast 2 is
Wi-Fi.
Beast 1's direct. Overhead's direct.
I'm wired in.
Yeah.
He's
You're on
wired.
Wi-Fi. He's on Wi-Fi from home.
He's Wi-Fi. He's wired.
It's actually 3 different ways to get the camera, isn't it? Because the overhead's on a direct HDMI cable. Beast 1's coming in via the Ethernet. Beast 2's coming by Wi-Fi. Rich is coming by Wi-Fi, and I don't know how it works because it's all like complex stuff about protocols and stuff.
They're thinking about it. They're still arguing about it.
Are they arguing, or they just?
Chris needs to be careful of his clock.
Oh yeah, Radit just made this face at me.
Okay, okay. That's created plenty of space now. So the they've just shunted over all over.
How? What? How? Oh, okay, he's doing this charge first. He can't do this charge first because the Glazed Stalkers are all in front of them. It's not possible. I'm going to go and see how much time Chris has got on the clock.
Oh, moving back again. No, no. Where are they going? Oh, that's not good.
Oh, those markers are down from the previous turn.
Chris is down to 20 minutes.
Oh, interesting.
So now he's sending one of the Glazed Stalker units into the Sorcerer.
Yeah. So they were engaged with that.
They weren't. They charged this turn. They just charged into the flank of that. So rather than charging into the Sorcerer, into the Wild Lancers, he's charging it into the Sorcerer.
Let's hope he kills it. They're in a lot of trouble.
So 9/11. It's what? It's 12 attacks on 3s and 4s. 8.
Yeah.
4 wounds. Not likely.
Tight.
That unit's turned more than 90 degrees if he's moving it there.
It would just help if people absolutely marked their units before they start moving things.
Okay, and so that Stormwind's charging to the Trolls instead.
Oh, we're on moving again. Nope.
Changed his mind. He's back where he was.
The template by Greedy Guts, what is that? Is that a unit or
That is the Silver Breeze that he charged previously.
Right.
And then he's suggesting this. I think the Stormwind off the hill would go into the Trolls.
Through that gap, right? Yeah, that's fine. We've got nimble, haven't we?
Yes.
Yeah.
But you need to actually put the models down. God, I don't know what's going on. I mean, he's not got. I mean, he's yet to roll a dice this turn, and he's got 20 minutes left on his clock.
And he ran out of time before.
How on earth did that unit charge that?
Yeah, put him back, Radic.
Where? Huh? What?
How? Oh, because there was no unit there. Okay, that's easier. I thought there was a unit there. And the Whimsy are going to shoot the Iron Beast.
It's a very intense time. Can we just please, gentlemen, put those units actually as a unit rather than?
Is that really bothering you?
That's really bothering. Well, it bothers me anyway that they don't have unit basing, full unit basing.
Yeah.
That really bothers me.
John, if anyone's wondering, Jonathan Fawkes invented multi-basing.
That's what I did.
He because Kings of War was always lots of models stacked on a base, and then he suddenly worked out at a very, very early version 1 tournament, you don't need to.
Pre-version 1.
Pre-version 1. And invented the multi-basing. I think sloopy is possibly the word for it, buddy.
Sloopy. Especially around those hills. Very sloopy.
Very sloopy.
And this is the problem with three-dimensional terrain. It looks pretty, and hills with a nice angle and chafed edge. They're a pain in the arse to work with. And really badly when it's not a full unit, when it's half and half unit.
Yeah.
Some shots from Rodrigo, maybe?
Yeah, that was probably Magico. Yeah.
So I think we're in combat now because he's got a big handful of dice. Oh, mind you, still some shooting.
He has got Silver Breeze on the hill on the left to shoot as well.
Yeah, I think he wants to shoot the poachers as well, doesn't he?
I've seen that.
What's that?
Darth Lynch.
yeah. He said he came in and said, "Your hatred only makes me stronger." So we changed it to Darth Lynch. He's really leading into his cartoon villain era.
We did it yesterday by cutting the power. Just
by kicking the cameras out.
Oh, those trolls went. I didn't expect to see them go.
16 attacks on 3s and 2s. It's not an unlikely roll.
No. True.
15, 17 trolls or 15, 18?
Okay. Forest trolls.
15, 17, I think.
15, 17.
Yeah. They're the trolls without the weird nerve, aren't they?
They're trolls without the weird nerve, right?
Yeah, 15, 17, defense 5.
Standard.
But there'd have been Thunder 3 off that hill, so it was just... It's the wounding on 2s that really did for him.
Yeah.
on this wounds onto Greedy Guts.
Go, Greedy Guts.
Rerolls and rerolls and rerolls.
He's hitting him with both of his crutches. It's,
As Croger would say.
indeed.
So it looked like Greedy Guts survived that.
Yeah, I mean, it's only Silverbreeze, right? So they're not going to
Yeah.
hurt him. He's practically half a giant. Because he's got extra mass from all those zombie trolls he ate about 10 minutes ago.
Oh, 2 dice on the Lancers.
Yeah, they're absolutely dead. I wonder, with the wind blast that he did onto that Iron Beast,
Whether it pushes it out of range.
whether it's out of range for them. Yep, there's the Wild Lancers.
Is it a 10-inch charge?
I didn't enjoy the dead zone movement mechanic, the cubes.
You know, I love it.
No, because it's true line of sight, isn't it? And it's like, oh, I can see your elbows
No,
pointing
it's,
out.
it's cylinders from the base now.
Is it?
Mm.
Yeah, so if
Your
something
arms
sticks
fall.
off the base, you can't see it.
Yeah. So it's better for that.
Don't like shooty games,
You know, like
sci-fi
PvP.
games. Nah.
This I do. I think that's a really nice game. Also, I can go completely berserk on terrain.
Yeah, fun. 3D cubes of terrain is quite fun.
Mm.
Verticals, wasn't it? Fred from Giant Dwarf Podcast and of the Kings of War Forum. He had like a whole kind of monorail system board, all that kind of stuff with LEDs and stuff. And that's pretty cool.
I've seen people with automatic doors that when we put your hand across it, the door opens.
That's disgusting.
I mean, that's just silly.
Come on.
At least mine only had light and sound in it.
Light and sound, a smoke machine.
Yes, it did.
Who was it had a smoke machine in his display board at Clash? The guy with the Ratkin army.
The one who flooded everywhere because the water kept going out.
Yeah. So to learn army, bless him. He's on.
This is why we use acrylics, gentlemen.
He was on Bane Chat. He's one of the hosts of Bane Chat, and he was talking about how he kind of like, I think I went a bit too hard on display board. I was going around and I was like, look, it's really nice display board, but actually it distracts from the army. I can't really tell how good the army is because it's too much. There's smoke everywhere, and I can't really tell.
Yeah, because that was a pipe, wasn't it? The waste pipe, the steam or whatever, water vapor was coming out.
Yeah. I forgot it. I'm so sorry that I forgot your name. Love you, man.
Tom?
Yeah, it's gone.
Well, there's one of 200 people there, so it's a little different from America.
Yeah, well, no, but he's one of the people on Bane Chat.
It'd be Jed, Glenn, or Tom, wouldn't it?
Jed Corney?
No. Tom Wiggins.
Ah.
Tom.
So,
Okay, are we into Rad's
so
turn?
Steve, when tickets on sale for
It's on the
Flash?
1st of February.
1st of
Please buy
February.
your tickets 1st of February.
So that's a whole couple of days after payday.
Indeed.
So people can invest in the tickets.
It's the perfect time to buy a ticket for Clash of Kings, September this year, 12th and 13th. Please come. It's going to be the best tournament ever.
At the Nottingham High School, Central Nottingham.
Indeed. Easy to travel to.
Very easy. Tram literally outside the
Right outside the door.
So you're going to be environmentally friendly and
You can see John Fawkes in person and shake his meaty hand.
Well, I'll sit there with dark glasses on with a stinking hangover on day one.
So the poachers have gone into the flank of those Silverbreeze. The Iron Beast and the Arrowless Captain has had to countercharge into the Gur Panthers. Who knows what that silver template's doing, just sitting in the middle of the battlefield. Is it on the hill? Is it off the hill? Not sure.
What? Can somebody put that unit back together?
So the Iron Beast, I think, was not in range to charge. So it's mildly wandered forwards. That is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 dice for 6 dice, 6 dice. Not sure.
Heal.
So the Iron Beast shooting? I know it's 5 attacks. Ooh.
Hey, Bob.
Hey, Bob.
Hello.
You join us at a very tense time.
Oh.
And Radek is flinging dice across the table with wild abandon. Is the flank and the poachers and the front. Oh, Greedy Guts was the 6 attacks, right?
Ah, yeah. So he's already done his movement and now well into his combat.
Yeah, Chris is on about 12 minutes left for the last 3 turns.
This is not a high roll,
Do we
is
need a
it?
fail report?
You see the clock.
Greedy Guts is life leeching.
Yeah, you can zoom into that. Easy.
Greedy Guts.
Enhance. Zoom. Enhance.
Oh.
10 minutes. So Chris has got 10 minutes for the last 3 turns.
Yeah,
That
but if
is-
his opponent's not got any units left, he doesn't have to shoot anyone, does he?
I mean, to be fair, he just needs to charge those Glade Stalkers into the Iron Beast.
Hello.
Into the Iron Beast.
Where are they going?
Well, wherever they were, they're not there anymore. And then the Windborn can charge down, chop off the hill, and just grab the
Yeah,
token, right? Okay, smash them up. Go Panther's gone.
I'm assuming they're playing to the silver base on that unit there.
Yeah.
That's the messed up unit.
The messed up unit, which is really bothering John. I don't want to go and bother them because I think they're in enough tension as it is.
One of the commentators really doesn't like that.
They're really
Okay, so it's just a step to the right.
and just a jump
Just
to the
a
left.
jump to the left.
Birmingham.
Oh,
Hello. Where they go?
so here we go. It's Chris's turn.
Top at 4.
Have they started the clock?
Are they nimble, that unit?
Probably. No, it's still about X clock.
No,
No.
No, it's
it's
ticking
not.
down for Chris.
Clock watch.
We're in a similar position last game, weren't we?
Yeah.
Between Radek and Chris.
Yeah, and then all of a sudden it went horribly wrong with just 2 pigs left.
Just 2 pigs.
Oh, there we go, John.
Well, it's nearly.
It's nearly.
Oh. Damn it!
There we go.
So close. Oh, we've taken the units off now. We're now playing with silver cake board.
Please use the template. He's saying, please use the template. Oh, it's fine. Don't worry about it. Is it? Is it fine? He's been trying to reverse and turn that unit since turn 2.
It's-
So this
So
is
a
the
turn,
one
then.
currently attacking the winged Aralask. He's just backed out.
No, it's the one that's attacking Greedy Guts. The one that was
okay.
a separate. He's trying to move it and back it up so that it can do other things, right?
Back up pivot. So 4.5 inches backwards with a single pivot.
Yeah, because it's a speed 10 unit.
Oh, 5 back. There we go. Thank you. I mean, Radek's literally got all the tools for this. Pivot once, yeah.
Yes.
Does it show him how to do it? Nigel, correct. Yes, Birmingham, where you have to do your own rubbish collections
Yeah.
for over a year now.
I live in Sandwell, so it's not my problem.
That's a posh part of Birmingham that's not under control by Birmingham City Council.
It's West Birmingham. West of Birmingham, in fact. Yeah, it's
That's Wales, isn't it?
Shrewsbury.
Hang on. Chris is just
England west of
mark that
Birmingham.
unit preemptively.
Is it still ticking? Yes.
Yeah.
We had that controversy at Clash, didn't we? Where was the clock stopped in time, and we had to do VAR on it. So through the second by second. No, you didn't have 30 seconds.
Well, at least it's not turn 9. That's all I can say.
Oh yeah, that was Mark and Rich, wasn't it?
Mark and Rich, yeah.
Now we need to work out whether those Wimborne can get there or not.
Well, of course they can.
Okay.
Using the amazing manoeuvrings.
So this is, unless something very, very strange is going to happen, this is a big win for Chris. So then we go down to how the Quail's doing.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
So that's the combat there. So that's Windborne.
Yeah, what did they just kill? Oh, was that the captain?
Yeah. So Radix just down to 2 pigs.
It's going to be the 2 pigs alive at the end again, isn't it?
Controversy, Steve. Controversy.
More controversy?
No.
Oh, no, they're just asking me. So one of the players has asked us quite reasonably, hang on a minute, how come you can get 7 scenario? Because scenario points is our first decider. That's right, Gershon. Yes, it is indeed Chris and Radek for the final, and it is a tense game. So if you get 7 points from control, you can only get 3 scenario points from this. So this game actually matters less than an earlier game in terms of how many scenario points you can get.
I guess unless you double it, just.
But we're not.
Oh.
It's just 3.
It's Brandon and G are both there.
Well, I suppose in the spirit, we could just make things up.
Yeah, looks like Matt G's beating Simon Brand.
Yes, he has. He said he got pew off. Yeah, Cy absolutely
Got mullered.
mullered him. No, Matt absolutely mullered him.
Oh, I don't know. It's 500 points in kills difference. It's not.
So
Mugged him off.
Well, that means Cy Brand is not going to hit the podium, probably. But Matt Gorham might.
Well, they're
Would you
both
like
on
this
3
one?
wins.
Correct. But, oh, maybe. 8, 73.
Got new results coming. Dinsley versus.
No, Matt will finish above Simon Brand by 2 points.
Oh, Jesus.
Wow. Cy Cooper just absolutely annihilated Martin Dinsley's forces of nature. Like nearly tabled him.
And lost 200. Lost less.
He only lost 255 points. So what are we into now? Is it Radek's go? Oh no, are we doing all the combat still? Look at that clock. Look at that clock.
We can't. Oh,
Oh,
1 minute 40.
oh, it's on Radek, so this is the bottom of 4.
So it looks like it's going to be over by turn 5.
Radek
Maybe.
just needs to keep his pigs alive.
Yeah.
Just keep the pigs alive.
We might see a draw here.
Oh,
What is that unit?
Which one?
Which one?
The left hammer on the hill. Where is it?
It's on the hill.
Is it?
What? So where's the front? Which is the actual unit part?
I think remembering back, I think it's where the back of the base is because
Right. The front one's fallen off.
being charged by the mustard captain. Unless that's where it's reformed to.
Furthest left is the front. Okay. Okay. So realistically, Radek needs to get that token that's on the Glade Stalkers in the middle. Chris just needs to put him in a position where he can't do that in 2 turns because Chris isn't going to have more than 1 turn of playing.
Yeah.
If he rolls any dice, and he has to roll combats. So he didn't roll a combat last game. We looked in the rules. You have to roll combats.
Yeah, that's it. Roddy just nudged it and then nudged it back to the right place.
Are there any Kings of War events on the Scottish border? Looking to do some events that's not a 6-hour travel. Go for Hunter runs some events up in Glasgow, I want to say. Stirling.
I think, isn't it?
Up
one in Carlisle.
Carlisle. Dan Barr and Carlisle.
There's the Undercroft series in Carlisle. Has he been told he has to roll them? We had the discussion last night. I'm not sure if he'll remember, but I am going to... Maybe I should go and warn him. I might go and warn him.
Because he's down to 1 minute and a bit.
I looked for that in the rules and I couldn't see it. I'd be interested to know where that rule was.
Lost my tip. Sad time.
Oh, tip's fallen off.
Yeah.
That's gonna here for you.
Syphilitic.
Yeah, he didn't know that, so I'm going to tell him.
I think the only potential issue here is that event usually fills up very rapidly. The Carlisle event. But have a look at it. Drop down a message.
Steve, have you got a source for having to roll the combats?
Yeah, we looked in Manta Companion.
Yep.
Yeah, but with the 3rd edition.
3rd edition Manta Companion.
Right.
And it says units in combat must complete the combat. Something.
Okay.
Let me find the exact wording.
Yes.
So in the turn melee phase, striking. The player whose turn it is picks one of these combat and resolves it completely before moving on to the next, and so on until all combats have been resolved.
Okay.
So you don't elect to. You complete your combats.
So we're on to Clock Watch. We're now at top of 5.
we go. Has he
Ah,
dropped the token?
he has.
Top token, brought something else in.
Brought a cavalry unit, so he's got 3 units in front of it. He's turned that one around.
Just needs to turn and shoot it off, doesn't he?
Ah! Chris, don't move. Oh!
1 minute. It's really tense. And everybody gets a casual, leisurely 2 turns. This is top of 5, right?
Yeah.
2, maybe 3 turns just to shoot. Shoot
Just
the
shoot the
token
unit
carrier.
He's not got anything to shoot with, though.
Iron Beast.
2 pigs.
Well, the pigs have rifles on them.
They do.
Got handguns.
Poachers have gone. He's now moving units.
In the
But right, so we're now Radix, turn 5. Chris stopped the clock with 13 seconds to go.
yeah, but he didn't do the combat on the Iron Beast.
They weren't in combat. He withdrew. He's
Did
just
he?
backed up an inch.
Okay.
Yeah. Because you want to force Radix to try and kill them again.
It doesn't. So are any of Chris's units holding tokens?
I think the
No.
Silver Breeze in the center is holding a token, and the Silver Breeze on the left is holding a token.
Oh, you just put the tokens next to it rather than actually on the unit.
Yeah, those. So those are the
So it's
units.
2-1 to Chris.
Yep, but Radek has got how much clock? Oh, brilliant!
There's a tree in the way.
21 minutes, I think it is.
20 minutes.
In between the branches.
Is time. This has got 15 seconds.
I'll go have a look if you want.
I think it's 20 minutes or so.
So the Iron Beast at the top's not engaged, so it can back out, do a turn.
No, he's multi-charged into those Windborn.
It depends who's actually physically got that token. Because 61,
27 minutes.
27 minutes left.
Half an hour.
Jesus.
Take your time, Radek. Calm down. Slow down.
Slow
He's
down.
still going at breakneck speed. He doesn't need to.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry, we've got loads of comments. Apologies. How active is the Carlisle community?
The Carlisle meta, the Cumbrian meta, I should say.
I can't say Cumbrian meta. It's quite a
They
few
even
players.
have their own logo and everything.
Yeah.
Hang on. What's that unit doing moving on Radek's turn?
You
That
can
was in
measure
the
it.
forest. It's just chin the unit off the top of it, though.
Okay, yeah. It's lining
Cheeky
up.
side step.
Yeah. Bonk.
He's pre-measuring everything so that he's saving his time and his clock.
Yeah, you're allowed to pre-measure, aren't you?
Yeah. 2, 1.
Out.
Oh,
Stop.
He's moving. He's still moving units.
Because that unit's not nimble and is only speed 5.
Correct.
So the initial 10-inch ruler on
is
it
he
was
burning
incorrect
through
anyway.
Radek's clock by explaining everything?
Radek just needs to draw to win the tournament.
So basically,
Chris has got
just
one
needs
token
to
for
force
delay.
that unit to die and drop the token.
Shoot it.
Correct. If he shoots off the Silver Breeze in the center, who have some wounds, then he would draw and still win, right? I feel quite tense about this. I'm
So
feeling.
basically, all the pigs need to do is sidestep to get a clear shot and
Yeah.
spend 2 turns shooting.
2 wounds.
Yeah, it's not a lot. Is it? Number 14, 16. Regiment of Elves.
Yeah.
Where's Madrigal?
Next to him, I believe.
Right,
Yeah.
so they are inspired.
And Greedy Guts is dead, right?
Yep. Along with everybody
What's
else
all-
apart from the sorcerer.
Yeah. What offensive spells has Sorcerer got?
Nothing.
None.
So I think what Radek's thinking here is that charging into the Glade Stalkers, you can take both Glade Stalkers out, overrunning the pigs forward gives him two pigs charging those Silver Breeze, which means instead of shooting them off the draw, you can actually kill it for the win.
Has all the time in the world.
Yeah.
But
So
who
if
let
Radek-
Louis Armstrong in here?
If Radek can kill that Glade Stalker in the middle, then he overruns enough, then he can very easily flank charge the Silver Breeze with the pig.
Yeah, he's obviously gone for. Oh, what's he gone for?
Honestly, Chris was absolutely even.
I think that's just one of the issues with armies with so many shooting units. You've got to make your decisions fast, but then when you've also got a lot of nimble speed as well, like you're having to make a lot of choices, like in both phases of the game or all phases of the game.
5 damage onto
5
the...
wounds on the Glade Stalkers.
Not enough. Oh no, not enough.
There'll be a turn 7 at this rate.
If there is a turn 7, I think Radek's fine, but he's got another turn
Yeah.
after this.
Are we confident this is turn 5?
This is turn 5.
Yeah.
This is now turn 6.
Turn 6.
Right.
So Chris can do nothing.
What can Radek do? Can he get anything? Can he do anything? He needs a turn 7 to win
Yeah, now
Or
he
you
does.
can draw.
Yeah.
because he
Yeah.
just messed up that. He needs a turn 7 to draw.
Right, so we need a philosophy student.
Is it better to make a bad choice than waste the clock making a good one? Clearly, whichever. If you lose, it doesn't matter.
Well, but like Chris has run out of clock on his turn 5, and he's still in a winning position. So
Yeah. It's going to take a turn 7. So dice roll 2.
Yep. So on a 4-up, Radek wins the
That's
tournament.
dead.
That's that one's gone. Overrun.
Overrun.
just slap that Iron Beast out of the way on the way up.
It's 4.
4
That's more than
inches.
enough.
Boink. Right, so can the other one take out that other unit?
And then on turn 7, Radek wins. And on turn 6, he doesn't. Wow. Wow, has he dropped the token? Surely not.
No.
Nah, he won't.
No, he just hadn't put it. He keeps falling off the base.
Fall off the back of the pig.
So that's another 6 more damage to the unit that the second pig's going into. It's not a double one.
Roll.
That's dead.
That's that one.
No. Oh, no. That's more damage.
Oh,
Was
there.
that? No, it was not.
Oh, well done, Chris.
I'd have shot them. I'd have 2 turns of shooting rather than desperately trying to win. I'd have played for the draw.
Yeah. He just needed a draw to win. Chris is now putting a gentlemanly arm around him. Right. Well, that is the end of UK Masters. I think Chris has killed so much, he's almost certainly gone over the top. I can't see if John Quayle hasn't finished his game yet. But he would need to be 2 kill points clear or 3 kill points clear of Chris, which I don't think is feasible. So Chris won Masters 3 years ago. He has been UK Master before, but he hasn't won for 3 years. He has
been number one in
the country every year. So this is finally his game. So yeah, I think that crowns Chris as UK Master. Thank you all for watching. We've really appreciated your time. Thank you so much to... Oh, I'm so sorry. To Dan and to Andy for TOing the tournament. I haven't had to do anything on that respect. Thank you to John Fawkes for joining me and providing us with all the kit that made this possible so I can show it to you. Thank you to Rich and Bob for joining us, and also for Matt for joining us yesterday. You guys have given up your weekends for this, and I really, really appreciate it.
And thanks to the Outpost for hosting us.
Thanks to the Outpost. Thank you all for watching and interacting and joining us. And I don't know if we'll see you next time, but we'll see you soon online in some form, or at a tournament, or I don't know, in my dreams or something.
Oh dear.
All right. Thank you so much. Love you all. Goodbye.
Bye.
Bye.